Hey, oh, big baby. It is Monday night. That means it's Command's Corner. I do have several important announcements to give to you guys in just a few moments here, but I want to make sure we get everybody in and settled and listening. You know, class gets crazy at first, so we'll address that in just a minute here. Don't let me forget those announcements. But, hey, what's up, Emo? What's up, Josh? What's up, everybody? I do have to say, hey, Jacob, Tone. Oh my God, so many friends in here. All right, let's say hello to as many people as we can right now. I am not going to forget these announcements here. But Ralph, Michael, Eric, who else we got in here? Bristle in Maine. We got Craig with a K, William, Shane, G-Tone, Will, Shepard, Max, JP, Viking, Jordan Jones. We got Jim, Mr. Whisker and Whiskey, JP. Who else is in here tonight as I'm scrolling down? David, Sarah, the Queen is in the house. Lee, Greg, Antonio. Oh, OG Fitzroy, Whit. What's up, guys? Daniel, Corey, man, Leo, Abe, Michael, JB. JB's beard was looking insane earlier. He posted in the Facebook. I literally was like, goodness. Walter, Sean, Robert, Tony, frickin' Frack, Mike the Jedi. Oh, man, everybody's in here tonight. Dynamite, Pandemic, Matthew, welcome, guys. Steven, hello. Hey. As you guys come in, if you don't mind, you know the deal, but just look down below. It's a little reminder. Randy, Will, hello, my friends. Lux, what up? There's a little reminder down below if you guys want to hit that thumbs up and show YouTube that we got some good stuff going on. Looney Tunes, what's up, man? If you guys want to show YouTube, we got some good stuff going on. That's always appreciated. If you want to chat, if you want to enter some free giveaways, you just got to be subscribed, so do that. And bonus points to anybody that wants to share this out, whether it's on social media, whether it's personally shared. However, it's always appreciated. We got some people that are always sharing. Donald Long, we have Amber, we got Corey, we got Dynamite. We got so many people that consistently share this out. Timothy, if he's out there, man, I do appreciate all of you guys. And hey, who knows? Maybe your one share brings somebody in, and maybe it makes their night, their week, their beard even better. Now, okay, let me address a couple of comments, a couple of elephants in the room real quick. Not to get hey, what's up, Robert? Not to get controversial to begin the stream. Is it going to be one of those nights? No, it's not. All right, first thing to address here. What's up, Michael? What's up, Ken? Am I drinking a pink bubbly right now? Yeah, I am. Judge me if you want. You guys can go to whatever that workout place is that's a judgment-free zone. What's up, Chris? I have my fall sore throat. I was a teacher for 12 years. I've been out of teaching for over 2, but still have kids. What's up, Mark? I still have kids. What's up, Angry? And no matter what, no matter my immune system, no matter what I do, no matter what I take, once the weather starts turning, I do start to get a little sore throat. And I know, I am worried, Alan. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Alan. I am worried here. It's a bubbly. It's just a carbonated water. What do they call this thing? It is a flavor, natural flavor, sparkling water. That's what it's called. Sparkling water. Why? Because it tickles the throat. You know, that just tickles the throat there. And all right, Mike's got it. Every single start of fall, when it starts to turn, I get that little tickle. I get that little sore throat. It started this morning. I didn't even kiss Sam today. That was difficult. We almost messed up once, but I said, hey, I don't want to give you this, especially if I'm going to San Antonio this weekend. Ooh, big baby. And so, yeah, I got the little tickle. And Emily, I've tried to tell everybody this. I speak for a living. I've always taught. I've always coached. I've always very loud and active. It's not the best for your vocal cords. It's not the best for your throat. The best thing for me when I get a sore throat, you guys, of course, vitamin C, of course, drinking my water, all that stuff. It's bubbles. It's carbonation. It's something to get in there and do that little tickling of the throat. And a bubbly just has crazy, crazy carbonation. Yeah, here I've heard that, Lee. He says we drink whiskey and honey and lemon. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, so that one wouldn't work for me, but I would imagine it would. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Randy? Michigan Randy in the house. So, yeah, I do drink these. Had to address that. Okay, next thing I had to address, yeah, stop looking at this little curly guy over here. I don't know what he's doing. He had a mind of his own today. He looked fantastic earlier, and then I dropped my kids off to school. I worked out. We had some lunch. I filmed. I edited. I played with Violet. I got ready for the show. Hey, what's up, Bill? And yeah, and what's up, Los? G Hunt. What's up, man? I see that kind of, hey, man, I see you. But this little guy just started to pop out. So, hey, mind your business. Stop judging me. Is it over there just doing its thing? Yeah. And that's all right. We're gonna embrace it. Is this side as bad? No, it's not. Why? I don't know. It just is out there. So I saw some of you looking. G-Tone, yeah, man, this hat is fire for sure. This hat is fire. All right, next thing. Speaking of my hat, funny timing here. All right, funny timing. I know it's sarcasm. It's sarcasm, guys. I'm bringing light humor to it. It's not actually controversial. It's not actually drama. It's just sarcasm. and sometimes I like to bring it to me, bring the attention to myself as we go through. Guys, I'm just joking. Hey, ride with me on this. It's a little bit of jokes. We got to set the tone with some humor. Okay? Sarcasm. All right, here we go. Next thing. Did I see some of you looking at my hat? Sure did. Saw you looking at my hat. Now look closely. Let me see if anybody can pick this up. Is there anything you guys observe about this hat right now? All right, let's see who can get this one. What's up, Saad? Welcome, my man. You'll be smelling me soon. I'll be in San Antonio. I don't know if we'll be able to meet up with anybody, but I will be in your area. All right, so here we go. Yeah, jokes are not allowed. This is a very serious stream. Very, very serious stream. All right, anybody notice anything about this hat? Darker gray, unreleased. It's Luxe. Yeah, all true. Not what I'm looking for, though, yet. The hat is now down. Ooh, okay. Okay. It's dope. Okay, all right. You guys aren't picking up curved brim. That's true, but not what I'm looking for. It's not branded bills. It's off-center. Yeah, all these things are true. New hat. No, I've had it for a while. All right, I've had it for a while. Trucker hat. Yeah, yep, it is a trucker hat. You guys are missing something. New logo. No, it's not fitted. It's not flex fit. It's normal snapback. Okay, it looks good on me. Hey, thank you, Matthew. That's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. I think it shows up. Tonight's sponsor, of course. Yes, Bill. Yep. Asymmetrical logo. That's true, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, quiet smile. Got it. No, I'm getting a haircut this weekend. Ryder, are you in here? Shout out to my guy, Ryder. Ryder's going to give me a haircut on Saturday. I want to get it all. So, yes, there's white on the brim right here. Now, is that white going to be permanent? Probably. Why? Was I not paying attention and maybe ran into a white wall very, very hard, and this brim saved my life, or at least my beautiful face, and now it is permanently encrusted with the wall, and it's quite literally, you guys, this is a wall that I ran into probably 3 months ago, and it is still there. Lux, your hat probably saved my life. I was literally walking, I turned the corner, bam, whoa, bam, it hit me right there. And so, yeah, I'm with it, Ralph. It gives a character. Yeah, it gives a character. So it's a one of one. It's a one of one, guys. So is this guy doing a little loop-de-doop? Hey, he might be. Did I run into a wall? Yeah. Did I start the live stream, do a timer, and then did something like this? Oh, big baby, it's Monday. And I wasn't live yet? Yeah, that happened. That 100% happened today. That 100% today. Yeah. I don't know what's up with these new walls that they have jumping out and hitting people. Jeez. Hey, what's up, One? How you doing, Bishop? So, yeah. It's been a start to a stream, guys. It's been a start to a stream, and we're just getting started. Sheetrock, right? We are just getting started here, everybody. Dude, Randy, I was looking at the stream. I took a thumbnail, and I thought I saw red in my eye. There might be a little bit. I was like, oh, no, it's not back, is it? It's not back, is it? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have the zombie eye anymore. I did work out really hard today. Sam and I both this week have increased our weights. Essentially, when we go to the gym, we work on 4 different muscle groups and we rotate between those. And we do sets of 8. We do 4 sets of 8 until we kind of max out and we hit that. This week on most exercises, Sam and I both leveled up on weight. Shoo, man. No, Ken, not yet. Not yet. That's later. But no, not yet. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The Vi scare on that one. And, hey, man, absolutely drank. He said, thank you guys again for your support over the last week and the prayers and the good vibes for me and the family. Of course, man. You guys, this is, all jokes aside, I just wanted to start with a little fun. Were every single story that I just told true? Yeah, those all happened. I did run into a wall. I did start the stream and think I was talking, and I wasn't talking to anybody. My beard is a little crazy on the side. All of those things are true. Those all happened. But this right here is what it's all about for me. If you ask me my real superpower on this channel, it's not even beard care. It's not even beard knowledge. I genuinely believe the best part about this channel is building a community and building this camaraderie that so many of us need, myself first and foremost. And we pick each other up. Drank tragically lost his father. He was very open, very, very vulnerable with us. We responded in the most prideful way. You guys made me very, very, very proud to be a part of this community and had his back, made him feel like he's family because he is. And that's what it's about right there. If the humor, if the giveaways, if the companies, if the deals, if the games, if the Florida men, if all that stuff leads to this, I'll take it. I'll take it. We helped somebody get through one of the toughest times in their life. I'll take it. And we don't stop here, man. We got you no matter what. Grief comes in all shapes, sizes, and durations. That's a good line right there. Grief comes in all shapes, sizes, and durations, and we will be there for you no matter what, man. There's no doubt. We got you. Yep, we got you. And so, yeah, Weatherbeard, let's go, big baby. But for real, though, if you guys can, hit the thumbs up, share it out. I am giving away free Golden Star bonus ticket awards of the day. And to enter, you just need to share this stream out. So, man, shout out to you guys. It is Jim, and it really is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful community here. And so, yeah, if you guys see me, sipping on a little bit of bubbly, I do got a sore throat, but we're going to get through it. It's going to be okay. Took some vitamin C, took some immunity gummies. Those are these things we give our kids every day to help them get better. And yeah, this is so true. It's okay to not be okay. Feel the feels, grieve, grace, and patience. Yeah. And as men, oftentimes we're taught, whether it's specifically or just observationally, to fight that, to not feel the feel. Am I guilty of that? Probably more than most people in this chat, in this room right now. However, you got to embrace it. You got to feel it. There's 100% truth to that, man. Truth to that. Hey, good to see you, Michael. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, thank you, Craig. He said, shared it out to a couple bearded brothers. Not sure the long. Hey, you can't make anybody do anything. You can lead a horse to water. I appreciate any of you guys that even just point them in the right direction. You don't even have to lead them. You don't even have to hold their hand. Just point them in the right direction. Rub a little bit of dirt on it. Dude, you're talking to a person that did not have a family doctor until I met Sam. You're talking to a person that didn't really go to the dentist until I met Sam. So the concept of rub a little bit of dirt on it, tough it out, that was, it made, for real immunity gummies. I can show you guys a picture. The brand is called Oli, I think is what it's called, something like that. And so, yeah, yep, absolutely. Ryan says, dude, I'm going to run into a wall to get my head to look that cool. Yeah, true story. Did run into a wall. That's why I have it. Happy anniversary, Bruce City. Happy anniversary to the Bruce City Club. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, okay. He's a stubborn Scotsman. Understood. I got some Scot in my heritage as well. Oh, that's too funny. Okay. Hey. Man, we got a lot of stuff tonight, guys. I got a rant that I need to go on. I've got a Florida Man Monday. I want to check in with you guys to see how you're doing. I also have a game called This or That we're going to play. We got 5 giveaways to do. We got a deal. We got a mystery oil. Whoo, man, oh, man. And Bill said, not feeling the feel led to 10 years of alcohol abuse for me. I'm sober now. Let's go. I know we just celebrated a milestone for you recently here, Bill, so keep it going, man. Absolutely. too many guys, and I would assume women as well, I just don't talk to as many women, we numb the feelings. We numb the stuff we don't want to address with things like alcohol, and there's better ways to go about it. Absolutely. Yeah, there genuinely is no doubt about that. What's up, Justin? Welcome. Yeah, at least we're not busy, right? At least we don't have like a full agenda to go through tonight and hopefully be done by 11. And yeah, I need a haircut. Mind your business. I'm getting it on Saturday. Ryder, are you out there? I need my Mr. Michael Ryder. Ryder. He's probably working because he's got to work this weekend. Those were the announcements, Leo. Thank you. Yeah, the announcements were the hat. It was the stream not starting. It was my silly curl over here. Those were all the announcements. So yeah, I was just being a little bit silly to kind of start the stream today. Let's go a little bit more. So official, real announcements, not the silliest of the announcements. This weekend, what's up, Leo? Speaking of what I'm about to say, this weekend I will be in San Antonio, Texas. I will be not this time. I will be teaching at the Premier Beauty and Barber Expo in San Antonio. I'll be teaching on Sunday and Monday. That's going to be pretty dang cool. If I have a chance to do a meetup, I'll let you guys know, likely on Instagram and Facebook. So stay tuned there. Go follow if you're not. So that is one. The following weekend, I am a judge at the Great American Classic in Detroit. So not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, all of you come out. Great American Classic in Detroit. Not only meet me, so many people in the chat. If you guys are going to go to not yet, Chris, you did miss some fun. If you guys are just coming in, I do apologize. There was some silliness that you guys missed. I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny, but drop a comment, guys, if you're going to be at the Great American Classic on 1 week from Saturday. 1 week from Saturday, I am a judge. Let's go. Representing you guys, representing the community. Drop a comment if you're going to be there. Rob's going to be there. Come on now. And guys, if you're there, you need to find me. I talk to a lot of people. I got a lot of responsibilities with judging. Do not message me after and be like, oh, man, I'm sorry, Dan, I didn't get to see you. No. I know you're being shy. I know you're hiding. I know you don't want to. Come say hi to me. Not Rob specifically because he's not shy. But come say hi to me, guys. Don't play those games. I might not in the moment recognize everybody because I just get like a little avatar picture. Come say hi. Come talk to me. It is the coolest feeling ever when people want to come talk to me. So please come talk to me. All right. So we got Rob's going to be there. Jason's going to be there. Oh, I get to meet Jacob officially in person. Let's go. All right. Who else is going to be there? Oh, Michael's coming. Whoop, whoop. Sounded the police. Whoop, whoop. All right. Very cool, man. Awesome. It sounds very people-y. So the vibes of a beard competition are so unique. So unique. It is the most like welcome and opened and just like beautiful atmosphere you could ever experience, whether it's nationals that I judged last year or Great American Classic or any of these. Man, it's Ken said not talking to Dan is like not petting the golden retriever. All right, nice. Did you ever find out if there is a workaround for the non-barbers to be at the expo in San Antonio? I don't know until I see the venue. If anybody's familiar with the venue, I don't even know what it is off the top of my head, but if anybody's familiar with the venue, if there's like a concourse or like a lobby area, we're probably good. We're probably good with the workaround, but I don't know. And then my other announcement is October 5th. I am flying into Baton Rouge, and I am an official judge for, actually I'm running the thing, a beard competition at Rally Cap Brewing in Baton Rouge, Louisiana on October 5th. And then another thing, there is a huge soccer game coming up, the Championes Cup, which is the league champions from Mexico, Liga MX, and then the MLS champions from the U.S. The two champions, Club America and the Columbus Crew, are facing each other on the 25th in Columbus. You guys, your boy got hit up today. I think I can say this. I don't think I have to hide it. Your boy got hit up today officially by the Columbus Crew. Now, I've worked with like the Columbus Crew, but it's been with other companies. I've worked with a hotel company. I worked with a beard product company. They buy the rooms, they buy the tickets, all that stuff. Beyond an honor. So dang cool. But I've never really officially worked with the Columbus Crew. They hit me up today. They want me, Sam, and the boys to come down for the Champions Cup, the Championes Cup, and it's with the crew. How freaking cool. They had like a marketing meeting about me and stuff. Just crazy. And so we're going to make some content for them. We're going to go down to the game. The family's going. The Columbus Crew, the MLS champions of North America, the Champions Cup, all this stuff. Man, that's pretty dang cool. So I'm excited. I've never had a pro sports team reach out to me before. And yeah, no, the photo shoot is a different announcement that I can't say yet. Today's the 9th. I should be able to in the next week or two. So that's a totally another announcement. Now, it sounds like my life is crazy. Guys, actually, behind the scenes, it is. It's freaking nuts right now, and I'm excited. I'm just doing my best to keep up and take every opportunity I can. Luckily, I love every second of this. I can't get enough. I just got to make sure I'm balancing the family, the sleep, all that important stuff. So whatever you guys are sipping on, put it in the chat when you get a second, but let's cheers here first. Eye contact, optional. I got you. If you want to make eye contact with these baby blues, go ahead. If you don't, that's all right. All right, on the count of 3, guys, let's get a cheers. 1, 2, 3. Cheers, my friends. And the eye contact is only on the cheers. It's not on the drinking part. That's weird. You don't have to do that. You don't got to do that just on the cheers. All right, but put it in the chat, guys. What are you guys sipping on tonight? Because we're celebrating, we're partying, we're having a great time. Man, everything's going good. We had, Sam had a doctor's appointment on Friday, I believe. It was after we talked to you guys last. She got some results back. We got 2 steps to a plan. Now, if you're anybody that's been battling health stuff, or you're a caregiver, or you have family members battling health stuff, sometimes the best thing you can hope for is a plan, is answers, I guess, would be the best way to put it, even though it's not answers. And so, hey, thank you, Quiet Smile. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Welcome to the team. And with that, she's going on 2 different new, I guess medicines would be the best word for it. And we're going to phase those in. She's got to try one to see how her body reacts and then try a second one. And so we're going to see. Maybe it's something that's on the right track. So no bad news there. And did I tell you guys about this? This one's getting personal as well. Yeah, exactly, Emily. The new med transitions are hard. And so we take it very seriously, the timing of those and the analytics of it. So yeah, did I tell you guys, and this is not a joke, did I tell you guys last week about my calf? Let me know if I told you, and this is true, medically about my calf. And this is crazy, and maybe helps out somebody, even though I don't have any answers yet. But I can't remember if I told you guys or not. I don't think I did, but I'll share in just a second here. It's like a vulnerable type moment, type situation. No? Okay. Don't think so? Okay. All right. Yeah, true. Literally for the Championes Cup, Michael, kind of, man. Just, yeah, listen, wasn't it cramps? No. So, True North, yeah, I am. The Columbus Crew reached out to me today officially, and they're going to send us to the Championes Cup, and we're going to make content and all this type of stuff. So, okay, my calves. Eric says, I remember nothing calf related. Chris, not off the top of my head. Message me and I'll see what I can come up with. No, not calf modeling. This is actually borderline serious. Who knows what it will be. So essentially, I've always had very nice calves. I am a physical kind of guy. I did water polo. I'm always on my feet. And I have a genetic disorder where my Achilles tendon is too tight. A lot of people actually have this, especially boys. It seems to be more common. They may not know it. If you know someone that is naturally inclined to walk on their tippy toes, if it's been since they're a kid, it's probably because they have this condition where their Achilles tendon is too tight. And so it draws your heel up. Well, what happens when you walk around on your calves all the time? You get massive calf muscles. Right? It's just how it works out. So I've always had big calves. I may have. I don't know, Abe. I've always had big calves. But over the last 6 months or so, my left calf has been changing its shape and changing the way the muscle is laid out. And there's a big kind of indent and groove into it. And I didn't think anything of it because it doesn't hurt. And there's been absolutely no performance changing, meaning I can lift just as much as I can. There's no real difference in my calf. But something is changing with it, and it is kind of concerning. So I went to the doctor about it. It was actually my physical, right? Go get your physicals, guys. And I told my doctor, he said, all right, we need to schedule you to go get some images of that. So I went in for the imaging, the ultrasound, or whatever the picture is. And yeah, right, Randy. And when wow, that's crazy, Ken. When I went in to get the pictures, I still don't have the results. What they're worried about is that there is a fatty tumor underneath the calf that is changing things. I don't think it's that. However, I'm going to be safe. We're going to I already have the pictures. We're waiting. I got the pictures over a week ago. It's been killing me. No one's read it. I called them. They're like, no, we haven't read it yet. Medical system. And so we are, yeah, right, Ralph. And so we are just waiting on results there and hoping that it is nothing super duper concerning. Even if it is like a fatty tumor or something like that, it's a pretty optimal place. It shouldn't be anything that's a worry. It shouldn't be on the bone or anything like that. But just again, total like transparency and vulnerability for you guys. Yeah, I had to go get some images done of my calf because something's going on with it. And I'm not going to be the guy that just ignores it. I'm not going to be the guy that just says, oh, I'm okay, I'll tough it out. No, I'm going to go get it looked at. I'm going to go get it checked out. What's up, Daniel? And so it is, yeah, for sure, Ken, for sure. So I'll keep you guys posted. Am I like worried about it? Am I stressing about it? No, genuinely not at all. It's not even really on my mind, but it's going on. And as it comes up, I'll tell you guys, yeah, we'll rub a little bit of dirt on it and then we'll be okay. So, man, I feel like that was one heck of a start of a stream and we kind of packed everything in there. But man, I'm sweating now, but that's why I love this stream. I love this community and I appreciate you guys. So thank you for listening. Again, check that thumbs up. Go ahead and share the stream out. Now, I do want to check in with you guys. Yep, I do want to check in with you guys here, and I want to check your morale check. I have not done this in probably 2 months at least. I try not to overdo it and make you guys become numb to it. But 1 to 10. How are you doing morale-wise? How's your mind? How are you feeling? What's your mood like? You can go super like right now, or you can zoom out, go the last couple weeks, last couple days. 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What's up, Sasquatch? Where are you guys at right now? For me, I'm doing pretty well. I'm in the 9 range. I always have room to do better. Got a few, just life things, of course. But I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. It's the busy season has begun. The kids are in school. We're finding the path to Sam's health recovery and just, doing our thing. So I'm going to give myself a solid 9. And if you guys are low, feel free to share anytime. The stream is open to helping people. Feel free to reach out to me genuinely anytime. Reach out to me and you can vent. You can look for advice. You can just whatever, man, I got you. I promise. Reach out to me. And even if you're doing good, still reach out to me and say, Dan, I want to, because this is another thing. I know a lot of times people don't like to share their problems and they're like, don't share your problems with anybody else because everyone has their own problems. No. You can come share them with me. Please do. But on the flip side, I know a lot of people don't like to share their successes because they feel like it's bragging or they feel like they don't know someone they can share those successes with because it could be taken wrong or maybe they're not doing. You know the feeling where you don't want to share something when people aren't doing well because it'll make them feel bad? Hey, if you have something you want to get off your chest that you're so proud of with yourself, you're so proud of with your family, you're so proud of with somebody in this community, come to me, share away. If it's bragging, brag. If it's not, if it's just absolute beautiful pride, share it. If it's like eating you alive and you need to get the word out, come on, man, drop it. And for anybody that's sick, get better, guys. Rest up, do all the things. We got you. You know it'll pass. I'm doing the same. Got a little sore throat. You're not gonna be able to tell tonight because I don't let sickness win. I'm gonna let you guys go. I've streamed through. I see COVID. I streamed through COVID. I'm here. We're doing this, guys. Cheers to everybody. Oh, wow. Brandy, that's beautiful. I didn't know that, man. He said my son Silas Ronan was born last weekend, a week earlier than he was scheduled. Oh, man. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I love that. And Ken says, share your success with people who will celebrate with you. If they won't, they don't need to know. That's a fact. I actually kind of posted something about that on my story today. Yep, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. And so, man, we're here. We're here for you guys. Craig, I'm glad. Craig said Monday lives help. They help me too. And that is beyond serious. So, all right. Again, guys, literal open invitation. Reach out to me, Dan C. Bearded on Instagram or Dan_command@yahoo.com. My contact is in the description of every video. Anytime, guys. Anytime. I got you. So, okay. What's up, Pork Chop? First thing next is Florida Man Monday. Let's go see what our peeps are doing down in Florida. Let's go see what our peeps are doing down in the bottom of the map, the melting pot of America, the cultural confusion of a cyclone of food, smells, attractions, wildlife, danger, weather. It's all there. What's up, Donnie? It's all there. And this one is a good one. This one is a good one here, everybody. Florida Man Monday. Nice car, bro. Florida man punches man in the face for complimenting his car. All right. Okay, Corey, see you soon. Florida man punches a man for complimenting his car. There was a road rage incident where somebody pulled up to this guy. I believe this car, what is that car, guys? Is that a Charger? A guy's in a car, I think a Charger on this one, and a guy pulls up and says, right next to him, and says, hey, man, nice car. The person behind him, of course, sees him get out. He starts filming. This guy rolls over there. The guy rolls his window down because all he said to him was, nice car, Challenger. Okay, thank you, guys. I was close. I'm not a car guy. And he said, right, nice. Formad Mustang says, I love when people compliment my car. He said, nice car. He rolls the window down because he thinks the guy's going to have a conversation with him. And then, bam, pops him in the face and then walks back. Later, the video starts going viral, and the guy realizes what he did and the mistake he made. So he went and turned himself in and said, like, he was having a bad day. It was just met in the wrong moment. And yeah, oh man. Leo said, did he think his car was better than nice, or did he not want to be a bro? He just simply said he was having a bad day. He was triggered. He was looking for trouble. He thought that was a sign of trouble. His brain was so like clouded with rage. He just listened to what he wanted to hear. And in reality, that wasn't the case at all. It just was not in the case at all. Hey, George, good to see you in here, man. And so he, went in and hey, what's up, Zach? Went in and just simply get your car's name out my car's name out your mouth. What's up, Andrew? And so, and he probably would take it as sarcastic, but I guess with all the witnesses involved, there was no sarcasm. There was no negative intent. Somebody just literally said, nice car, bro. And that was it. And so, and when he came in, and again, he turned himself in. So kudos to that. Not kudos for punching someone in the face, but he turned himself in and he just said, I was in a bad triggered moment. I was looking for trouble and I found it. And so, that's Florida right there. Hey, bro, nice car. Bam! Hits him in the... That's tough. Yep, that is tough. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I thought the same thing. If they thought it was kind of coming across as like condescending, no, he had just a normal car. Yeah, he just had a normal car next to him. So that one is, that's a wild one. That is an absolutely wild one. But am I surprised? No, yeah. And Rob's so right. When you're having a bad day, sometimes that fools you. But yeah, congrats to him on admitting his fault. And I will say, just a quick little tangent on this one, a short tangent. And this is so dang true. Yep, so dang true. And Leo, I would imagine Leo's exactly right. He said, will he be sentenced to anger management and driver's training? I would imagine it's going to be something like anger management and community service. Usually that seems to be how they play those things out. But I will say, guys, as someone who lives on the internet for a career, myself included, have learned this. Many of you likely have as well. And some of you now, it'll be a little light bulb and it'll be in your head forever. You're welcome. is the mood in which you receive a message, especially one that's in text, is almost entirely dependent on your mood. The way you receive a message, especially online in writing, is almost always entirely dependent on your mood. They say there's 12 ways to read really any given message. And if you're enraged, if you're heightened and you're angry, what is the way you're going to interpret any message? What is the way you're going to interpret any tone that's given to you? You're going to take it in with anger. You're going to take it in with rage, right? If you are just panicky and you're not doing well and it's a bad moment, you're not in the right mindset to be able to accept the positive side of that message. And it happens all the time. Why? I get unfairly attacked for it all the time. People will be like, I can't believe you said this and you did this. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was helping you. I had someone get so mad at me because they said, I'm not even gonna get into it, but just utterly what? Like, step back, read this tomorrow and you're gonna feel so silly. We've all been there. I've been there. I had to deal with parent emails for 12 years. I had to deal with parent emails, messages, everything for 16 years with coaching. We've all had bad messages received. We've also received them probably in a poor way. And so just something to consider there, you guys, is the way you read tone, like Brett's saying right here, it's usually why it comes across in a bad way. Emily says, that's why you should never react. Always take a beat to respond. Drafts are amazing, you guys. Here's another little teacher tip for you. Writing a draft response is a wonderful thing. Come back again. All right, let's get a little bit more serious here real quick. Come back again here. Okay, a little bit more serious. Write a draft, leave it alone, but never write the draft in the form of the mode you're going to send. If it's an email that you're responding to, do not write the draft in your email. Why? You might accidentally hit send. Use your notes. Use Google Docs. Physically write it down. Don't do it in the method you communicate with. That leads to danger. Danger, danger. Write it on your notes, archive it, and get rid of it. I'll have imaginary arguments with people, you guys, that I fully write out. I'll write out what I think they're going to respond with. I'll write out how they're going to interpret it, and then I delete it, and it's gone. It's gone forever, and I've got it out of my chest. I played it through in my head. We are good to go. Absolutely good to go. Just a little kind of advice on that one, you guys. Yes, yep. And man, what is the old saying that everybody has is say it and forget it, write it and regret it. Don't put it out there in writing. Yeah, $1 Million Meg says, I learned that the hard way. Yeah, me too. Me too, you guys. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? So, yes, just keep that in mind. Yeah, Greg, that's a good habit there. Remove the email before, but some of us don't forget that. Just do it on a different document, guys. Do it on a different source. Yeah, a different source would be very, very helpful. I'm doing well. Shivim? I think that's probably how you say it there. I don't write it out, but I do have arguments in my head. I think we all do, Channing. I think we all do. If not, then maybe we're just messed up here, and that's okay. I can live with that. All right, so that is Florida man. I write in Word first. Yeah, and it can help you out grammatically, too. So that can definitely help. All right, Nate, I implore you to go back after and watch the first 39 minutes of the show. I just know you, and I know you'll appreciate it. It's been good stuff, too. Yeah, and yes, don't be too quick to take defense. I always try to think about it like maybe they're saying this in a positive light. Maybe they're putting this in a positive way. And all the companies out there, they know very much what it's like to receive harsh emails from customers or unfair emails from customers, immature emails from customers, ignorant emails from customers. Not defense first. Let it breathe. If you need to let that email sit for the night, let it sit. Letting an email sit is better than coming back with a quick, harsh response. All right, quick, harsh response on this one. So, yep, just something to consider here. Yep, consider. Nice, Ken. Nice. Okay. All right. Florida Man Monday. Let's go ahead and check out what our company is today. Come on, big baby. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. And let me see what I can do here. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. I'm going to donate myself 5 memberships to the chat because I appreciate you guys so much. And I want as many of you to be able to get the name in green and get the emojis and the logo next to your name. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this community and this channel. It's amazing. Yep, it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I like that. Jesus says, assume no malice. I like to say, assume no intent until proven otherwise. That's kind of my approach. Yeah, that's kind of my approach. Assume no intent unless proven otherwise. But again, guys, those are just from me to you. Thank you so much for everything you guys do for this channel, and I absolutely appreciate it. And Drank says, look, it's okay to talk to yourself, even if it's okay to argue with yourself. But if you argue with yourself and lose, stop, get some help. That's a good point. Even though I do convince myself oftentimes. Lux in the building? Lux is in the building, dude. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. What's up, Thomas? All right. Luxurious Bastard by this beautiful human on the screen right here. Dave, a.k.a. Lil Lux. He is currently out of Apple Valley, California. Now, is he trying to move? I don't know. Maybe he can tell you. Yeah, he is. But he's in Apple Valley, California right now. What's up, Ryan? And it is a one-stop shop. So many great things all over the place. Yeah, exactly, Channing. All over the place. And I'm here, big baby. And today, the discount code CommandBastard is boosted from 10% up to 15% until the end of the night. Dave, do you want to give a time when this ends? 12 Eastern or 12 Pacific Standard? Just let us know, Dave. We'll have an official end time on this bad boy. And I loved your recent your Insta recently on Mindset. Hey, thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. Yes, Ryan, I'm actually going to put the deal down at the bottom. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But yes, you do want to put a note at checkout. Yes, a note at checkout. All right. Wow, that's wild, Alan. That's surprising to me. You haven't tried Lux. Wow, awesome. So with Luxurious Bastard, you guys, strong, long-lasting scents. Let's do 12 noon tomorrow. Awesome. I love that. All right. Let me edit this bad boy. Until 3 p.m. Eastern Tuesday. I love that, Dave. Thank you, sir. Gives a little bit of extra time there. All right. What's up, Kevin? Kevin, you missed a good one, man. I always am like, I feel like I bring it and then people miss the stream or I'm like, I wish you could go watch it. But I know a lot of you watch the replays as well. Monk Life's got in that 1886. Very popular. All right. But again, guys, strong, long-lasting scents. One of the most prolific scent blenders, creators in the history of the cosmetic industry. And that's not an exaggeration. That's not blowing smoke. That's putting it lightly, if I can be honest. Bobby says, been using Lux for a couple of years. One of my favorite companies. Yeah, absolutely, man. And then, all right. Beyond that, and I'm going to give you guys actually the notes tonight. We're doing this one a little bit differently here, a little bit different. And Bobby says, when he says strong and long-lasting, he means strong and long-lasting. Yeah, if you guys, I love a good essential oil that's light and dissipates and fades away. Now, I definitely have spots in my rotation for the stronger, more loud scents. But if you are someone that's like, yeah, Dan, I don't really mess with the light essential oil ones. I need a little bit more oomph. Well, this is the company for you. This is absolutely the company for you, my friends. And man, Mark says, just got Dave's legendary oil in. I didn't think I was an oud person, but it blew me away. Very cologne, musky, resinous, notes of cinnamon, balsamic vinegar. So good. Yeah. It's very, very long-lasting, very strong, you guys. And there is a free full-size mystery beard oil with every single order tonight using code CommandBastard for 15% off. It is linked in the chat. It's also in the description, guys. As long as you use that and you put a note in checkout saying free oil so he knows it's coming from the stream, you're going to get a free, never released before mystery oil that's exclusive to this channel. It even has like the Dancy Bearded logo and mystery oil on it. It's really cool. Never released before. Good to go. Now, let's check out what this oil is after our carrier blend real quick. And yeah, he's done this twice before. The last 2 mystery oils have been fire. He doesn't miss. Like, he does not miss. If you like this style of, he doesn't miss, guys. Here's the blend. Sweet almond, avocado, rice bran, hazelnut, hemp seed, what's up, Manny? Apricot, castor, sunflower, cold pressed grape seed that's virgin organic, highest quality, jojoba, and argan. Medium viscosity. This company gets all the love in the world for their scents, for the complexity, for the enjoyment, the duration, the strength. But the carrier blend is something to not sleep on. What's up, Jeffrey? My name's Jeff. It's not something to sleep on because it works so well. It styles amazingly, and it's just a great quality oil. Quite literally award-winning. All these amazing, amazing things. Yeah, he's done customs. He's done so much. Now, here is the mystery one. Now, we could have left it a mystery. We could have said, hey, give it a shot. But we want to give you guys a little indicator. And this is, again, a free add-on that you can only get from this stream. You cannot buy this elsewhere. You cannot buy this with any other code. This is an exclusive to this stream and to this channel. Porkchop says, hit the thumbs up and share if you have not yet. So thank you. And you guys are giving so much good feedback. Somebody earlier said, don't forget about the body wash. Michael says, don't forget about the coffee. Come on now. Here is the mystery scent. Now I'm going to let you guys read this, let it marinate a little bit, and then I'll go from there. And Chris says, just tried Lux for the first time and received the mystery oil and chakra. Wow. And the oil feels amazing in beard. Yeah, there are, again, I've said it a million times, guys. There's companies I recommend, and it comes down to preference. And I'm like, if you like this thick oil, this natural, all essential oil, you're going to love this company. But it might not be for you. This is a company I don't ever worry about recommending. I don't know if I've had any. If so, very, 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 very small amount over the last 5 years or so of working with them that people have not liked Lux. It's kind of unanimous and kind of worry-free, which is really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. He does have sample sizes as well, you guys. He does have sample sizes. And Brad says the coffee is top tier. Randy says the coffee is fire. Now, the coffee, I don't know. I've never tried. I don't drink coffee. So I can't tell you if it's better than Death Wish or any of that stuff. I really don't know. So, yeah, I don't drink these ones. But here is the mystery scent. Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you, Lunchbox. That's awesome, Zach. The top notes, the ones that are the ones you smell first, but then they're going to fade and dissipate the quickest. And that is crisp green leaves, citrus, such as bergamot and lemon, and fresh cut grass. What's up, Spartan Ken? And then in the middle, the heart notes, ivy vines, soft floral, like a jasmine or lily, herbaceous tones like mint or thyme. Stop it. Natural, fresh, earthy. Come on. And then the base notes, moss. Come on. I love oak moss. Earthy wood, such as cedar or sandalwood. Musk and a hint of damp soil. If you're looking for a fall scent, stop it. Stop, like right here. Done. Yup. Set. All you got to do is order anything from this company, and every order using Command Bastard for 15% off. You get the boosted code and a full free size oil. Come on now. That's it right there. Yep, that's it right there, you guys. Fresh, earthy fall scent. That's a fact. Fresh, earthy fall. I know John's freaking out. That is such a profile for him. There is some sweetness to it. There's some lightness to it, but then you get that earthiness, that fall time, that freshness. Obviously, when Dave makes the mystery scents, he knows that they're going to be ones that I enjoy because it's on the channel. Yep. A full free-sized oil. Yeah, that's a fact. It works together. Yeah, it works together on that one. So, yep, that's what we're working with tonight, you guys. Boom. Boom, boom. A full-size free oil. He was just making fun of me, Dave. I can handle it, though. All right. Now, I do need to state, I do have some favorites from this company that I helped make. I don't know if they're in stock right now. Dave has a lot of sense that he kind of rotates and does releases. He does releases on Sunday afternoons, you guys, so keep an eye out for that. But my favorites are Fresh and Calm. Fresh is a perfectly half mix of mint scents and citrus scents. And then Calm is like just the most nice scents to go to bed with. That's just going to relax you, calm you out for the day, and it's nice. And yes, thank you guys. Please, on your checkout, there's a note section. When you use Command Bastard, put in the notes mystery oil. That's all you got to say. Mystery oil, type mystery, anything like that. Just put mystery there. Chris says, is there a minimum order for the mystery oil? Nope, there's no minimums. Dave's going to trust that you're not going to try and like con the system or anything like that. But it's just straight up. All orders are going through with this. Almost all my staples are out of stock because I've been working on custom motors for like a month and a half. Custom orders, guys, not motors. Custom orders. He has been doing those. So those are out of stock right now, but keep that in mind. No, Randy, no. All right. And Dave says, oils are good, but balms and butters are going to be slowly restocked throughout this week. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew it was orders. I got you, Dave. Yep, I got you. Yeah, do not do the Chase Bank glitch. Not a glitch. That's called check fraud. Don't do that. If you're not familiar with that, there was like a viral thing where people thought that they could write a check to themselves for more than they had, put it in an ATM, and the ATM would spit out that amount of money, and they were just good. It's a glitch, right? Stop it. I want to believe it's not real. I want to believe that was just like false viral stupidity. I don't want to believe that people were so open to check fraud and didn't realize that. Oh, man. Again, guys, if you want to take a screenshot real quick here is the free mystery scent with every order tonight. And the deal is scrolling down at the bottom. Check those notes out. Does Dave share the scent profile on the screen? Yeah. Do some companies worry about people stealing their scent profiles? Yeah. Does Dave? No. Good luck trying to replicate what he does. So, yes. And, good call, Brad. If you have a $75 order, add to the notes also raffle ticket, and you get a monthly drawing on Dave's live stream. Yes. So true. No, Randy. No. So, come on. Oh, I know, Christopher. I know. Yep. Oh, I know. So true. I know. I know, guys. I'm trying to have a little bit of faith in humanity, okay? Let's look on the bright side. All right. Speaking of the bright side, let's do some giveaways here. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. These giveaways are 100% for free, all courtesy of the man, Dave himself. Boom. There's a link in the chat, you guys. And procrastinating paid off. Nice, Michael. There you go, dude. There you go. And the crate challenge, that was real, and that was amazing. If you guys are not familiar, they stacked up different levels of crates like a pyramid, and people tried to climb them, and then you get like wobbly legs, and they would wipe out. Whew. That was the interneting. Is this the same mystery oil last time on Facebook? Brand new mystery oil lunchbox. This one has never been released before. Brand new. The beard wash and conditioner are good. Yep, absolutely. Are they my most used of all time? No. I'm going to answer a straight up question with a straight up honest answer. Is it something I worry about or say don't use? No, not at all. But for me, man, it's the oil, it's the butter, it's the body wash. There's so many things. Guys, and their balm is one of the most firm balms on the market. If you're looking for styling, you're looking for hold, it is Lux. I mean, the other company's actually in here right now. When people need a firm balm, I recommend Lux and Johnny Ray's. Kind of 1, 2. Those are the ones where you get it. All right. Yeah, make sure you're live, guys. Make sure you're live. Check and make sure the stream is live. Pebble. I put free oil on my not Mr. Oil. Will that still count? As long as you put the free, if you put free oil or Dan's stream, anything like that, you should be good. Yep, you should be good. And yeah, for sure. I hear you, Eric. Unscented butter, put a couple of drops in it in hand. Now you're all set. All right, everybody. Let's see what we're going to give away tonight. Oh, and what do you got to do to enter? Be subscribed. Click the link in the chat. All you got to do is put your name, put your email. You're all set. That's it. If you see your name on the screen to win, all you got to do is claim it. What's up, Opie? All you got to do is claim it by saying, woohoo, it's me, yippee, anything like that, and you're all set. All right, our giveaways today, you guys, super simple, but very sweet. $25 gift cards. You're going to get a code in an email from Lux. 5 different people are going to get these gift cards for free. Yep, for free. YouTube will not let me enter the giveaway. What's YouTube have to do with it? Let me click it. It should be working there. Yeah, we got 120 people in. Michael, if Gleam is not letting you, all you need to do is go to your settings, go to history, and then clear your cookies and your cache. Sometimes it gets all like, I don't know, stacked up with, I don't know the internet. I don't know how that works. But if you clear your cookies, clear your cache, refresh, it will work. The only other exception that I've really seen is that people use a VPN. And the VPN, you got to pause or turn off to be able to enter the giveaways because they just don't want people cheating, location, all that kind of stuff. So, yep, it should work. It should be good to go. Clear cookies, clear cache if you had any kind of problems. Give that a try, Michael. It's if you have Chrome, it's the 3 little dots on the top right-hand corner. Hit history, and then from there, you're going to go to clear that history, and you'll be able to see it pretty well once you click history. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. And yes, yep, absolutely, Derek. Thank you, sir. He said, if you forget to add a note for free oil, just email Lux. His customer service is superb. Yep, absolutely. And Sarah says, sometimes you just have to click the right way to hit the link. Otherwise, it hits the message box and doesn't open. True, Sarah. Yep, absolutely. Cool. Dan, past life and tech support. Yeah, right. Something like that. Something like that. All right, man. Take care, Jacob. See you soon, my friend. All right. So, yeah, guys, we're doing 5 gift card giveaways tonight, and you guys get to pick out whatever the heck you want. Yep, whatever the heck you want. Oh, nice, Neil. He says, interesting this brand is on stream tonight. I was just smelling an old bottle of 1886 and was thinking of ordering. Truly perfect. Truly. What's up, Simon? Perfect. Command Bastard, 15% off, and you get a free oil. And this goes until tomorrow, too, guys. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Liz can also be reached on IG. Awesome customer service. There you go. Beautiful. Close to 200. I know, man. Fall is cooking. The beards are coming, baby. I love it. Absolutely love it. Woo! Let me get a little bubbly, little pinkies out. Okay, not as bubbly anymore. Turns out if you leave it sitting for an hour, the bubbles don't stay as long. So let's go back to the normal water. Oh, and by the way, we have switched to filtered water. Now, our water is good here, but there still is some stuff that we're not excited about. So we're trying some filtered water and kind of seeing where that's going, you know, all the fun adulting stuff. Today, oh, by the way, companies and then anybody that does this, a week from today is your deadline for your third quarter taxes to be turned in. Come on now. But do your taxes, people. Don't avoid taxes. Do your taxes. I sent mine in today. So much fun. Woo! So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure. No, not reverse osmosis. Nope. We used to have a reverse osmosis. Sam is against them. I forget the reason why. They take out something that we do want. And so, yeah, we're figuring it all out from there. Okay. Only 181 likes. Some of you are trying to win free stuff and you haven't hit the like button. That's not, what's the word that all the ladies are using? Demure, something like that. That's not very demure of you. I think it means like classy, something like that. All right. What's up, Alma? Good to see you. Awesome. Nick, what's up, man? Nick says, Lux Bastard, shout out to the best beard company in California. Nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, there's a little white patch on it because I ran into a wall. True story. It stayed there. For sure. All right, what the hell's I don't know. I don't know where this trend came from, but it's all over the internet. Yeah, it's Demi Moore of you. No, please. I got you, Moose. Understood. All right. On that note, everybody, I do have a question for you guys. I would quite simply like to know where you're located right meow, and also what time is it wherever you're located. Share whatever you feel comfortable with. Is this required to win a giveaway? No. Is this something you have to do? No, you're grown people. I can't make you do anything. I never can, never will. But I would like to know. Yes, I would like to know. And essentially, this question is the precipice of what we're about to do next. Got you, Michael. I feel like one of those freestyle rappers when they just throw words out. Oh, snap. What up, Ray? Hey, quick shout out to Ray here. This is my guy. So Ray is in Grand Rapids. Now, I have a large family. Both of my parents had 6 brothers and sisters. My grandfather, as most of you know, is a baseball legend, World Series ring holder. He is a world record holder in baseball, played for the Philadelphia Phillies. He also is a freak in every sport imaginable. He still, to this day, holds Ferris State's single-season basketball scoring record. Yeah, he went pro in baseball. He was also an All-American diver on the swim and dive team. Yeah, he went pro in baseball. He's just a beast. But Ray is a bodybuilder in Grand Rapids. He happened to put a connection together that he trains with my second uncle, I think is the exact term. My second uncle, and it's like your second cousin, but uncle-wise. And my second uncle, he just broke a powerlifter. My bad. Did I say the wrong word? Powerlifter. My bad. And powerlifting, my uncle just broke a world record. Yeah, like actually broke a world record, which is pretty dang cool. And so it is pretty wild. Ray, if you want to give any details on the record he broke, I know he had another competition before this, like a couple weeks ago, but then over the weekend he went to like another country and broke a world record for powerlifting for his age. This is masters, I believe, so it's age dependent, of course. But pretty dang cool. And Ray is one that does this. He puts on powerlifting competitions and all this stuff. Super cool, man. Super cool. And so, man, thank you guys for sharing. I saw already in there we had Wyoming, we had Georgia, we had Phoenix. I saw Canada in the house. I saw Notre Dame in the house, Ohio in the house, Australia in the house. Come on. Alabama, Brooklyn. Oh, everywhere we're represented on this one. So really cool, you guys. Maui in the house. We go from Alaska to Hawaii to Florida to Canada to Australia to Europe. It's a pretty cool community, guys. Pretty cool community here. And I love seeing where everybody's from. Okay. Nice. So he went to nationals in Ireland and broke several world records. That's a beast right there. Ray's a beast himself too. So that's really cool. That's the family. Did I have anything to do with his win? No, of course not. But I'm proud of him. I am proud of him. All right. With that said, you guys, I see Simon coming in from the UK. That's awesome. Well, Alma, yes, we missed you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we missed you. And I do see that some of you are likely newer here, or you're rebels, and that's okay too. We like rebels, right? Otherwise, Ken wouldn't be here anymore. And just kidding. And were they raw records? I think that's exactly what they were, Rob. Ray will be able to tell you, but I think I think they were raw. I don't know anything about that, but I do remember seeing the word raw. I believe. Okay, but with that said, we do need to kind of learn how all this works, especially when Lux is on, especially when it's, gift cards and that kind of stuff here. But, man, to tell time, it's actually real simple on a Monday night. Real simple. Okay, so he said, naked knee raw records, yes. He also competed multiply, but this competition was raw. Very cool. Yeah, Christian, I'll do it again for you, my man. Got you. The easy thing about telling time on a Monday night, if you saw the start of this show, you know how much this community means to me. You know how much this stream means to me. It really does mean a lot to me. And when we get together on Monday nights, we don't want to think about the hardships. We don't want to have that stress that's pounding on your head, that pressure, that weight. We want to laugh. We want to enjoy each other's company. We want to sometimes think deeply and reflect in a positive way. I don't care where you're from. Genuinely, that doesn't factor into me. I don't care what your clock says. I don't care what your time zone is. That means nothing to me. When we get together, there's only one time. And that time is accurately. That time is precisely. In that time is exactly. Giveaway time. Let's go, big baby. We're going to give away 5 different gift cards of $25 value for the Luxurious Bastard, big baby. Come on now. All right, there is a link in the chat, you guys. Click it, enter. I'm going to give you a little bit of time here, and we're going to get this bad boy going. Ooh, come on now. Come on now. And then we will have a game in a little bit, but I do want to do a little poll. All right, a little poll first, because I want to see where you guys are at on this. All right. Here is a game. In the chat, guys, in the chat. Yeah, right, exactly, Kevin. I saw that. There's a game. What do you call this game? Now, is this regionally based? Yes, it is. What do you call this game? Drop your answer in the chat on this one. Okay. I'm only seeing one answer, and that's okay. I thought there was going to be more. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to put a poll because there are 2 main names for this game. Cornhole and bags. Beanbag, bag toss, bags. Which one do you, your family, your region, what do you call that? For us, it is cornhole. That's what it's called in Michigan. That's what it's called in the Midwest. And maybe in like casual, like, oh, let's go play some bags. I've heard it get tossed around. See what I did there? But it is more so called cornhole. So that's just for me on this one. And and yes, we can make lots of jokes on it. But again, guys, coming up a little bit, we're going to play a game. That's kind of how it goes down, is how it works there. So, yeah, cornhole on this one. And nice, cornhole because you know Nebraska. Yeah, shout out to one of my former students. He is a captain of the Nebraska football team. He's actually their long snapper. So, shout out to Camden, Waitucky. He got to play on Saturday and is just one of the greatest humans I've ever coached, one of the greatest humans I've ever taught. An amazing family. So, any Cornhusker fans out there, keep an eye out for long snapper Camden, Waitucky. Great human, just beyond great human. Amazing athlete, great accomplishments on the field, but even better student and human. So, yes. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our first giveaway. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. And while I'm getting this going, please make sure you are fully live. Activate your screen, and there should be a Drank as a former student? No. Just unrelated. He said Nebraska, and then I took it. He plays for Nebraska. Yeah, so unrelated to that. Drank says, been a Husker fan since I was little. Drank, nice. Since you were, what would we call that? Since you were Capri Sun? All right. If you see your name on the screen, guys, drop a comment to claim your victory, a $25 gift card to be able to get something from Luxurious Bastard. Shout out to Dave. Do we have in the building, dun, 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 Finn Price? Come on down. Finn, where are you at? Drop a comment. Claim your gift card victory. Dun, 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 dun. And it does need to be timely, you guys. It does need to be timely. Oh, here's Finn. He said, woo, Ric Flair and this boy. All right, guys, drop a congrats in the chat for Finn. He's done it. Finn, you don't need to do anything other than check your email. Dave will be able to email you out this gift card code when he's able to. Give him the week, all right? It may be faster than that, but if you don't hear from it in a week, reach out to him, reach out to me. We'll make sure you get taken care of. Dave, I did send the document on Instagram, so you guys will get these. Just a little patience. Luckily, the gift card codes are pretty dang simple, and we don't have to worry about that. All right, so we got some friends in the chat. What's up, Beard Man Dan? All right, we did one of these ones. We're going to do 5. Yep, we're going to do 5. Considering Capri Sun is actually older than me. Yeah, I know. Capri Sun goes back. So I love that. Yeah, no flushes today, guys. Let's keep the toilet clean on this one. What's up, Bobby Casey? What's going on, everybody? Late, but here. If you haven't had Luxurious Bastard products, you're about to get blown away. Love me some Lux. I have 34 oils at the moment. He said, wish more. Was more. Oh, was more. Wow. All right, and yes, it is time to go back to back, big baby. We're going to go back to back. We're going to draw another winner for this giveaway. The beautiful news is if you have signed up already, you're good all night long. You don't have to continue to do more. Who's the long snapper that was the student? Camden Waitucky, long snapper for Nebraska. Yep, he's a captain on the team as well, which is really cool. You don't usually see that from a long snapper. All right, $25 gift card giveaway to Luxurious Bastard. This man is luxurious himself, dripping in style. Do we have in the building Mr. Fitzroy, a.k.a. the OG? Drop a comment, Fitz, if you are out there, and this back-to-back win is yours. All right, Mr. Fitzroy, drop a comment, claim your victory. Dun, 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 dun. I used to drink that as a kid. Yeah, kids still drink the Capri Suns. They just announced they're going to be making Capri Suns in like plastic bottles, kind of like Prime and all that kind of stuff there. All right, do we have what's up, Beardliness? Do we have Fit? We all know Fitz. We all love Fitz, but he does have to comment to claim his victory. Otherwise, we got to start counting. I got to get my little sound effects ready. All right, Mr. Oh, he said, oh, snap. Here we go. Welcome. Congratulations, Mr. Fitz. That's amazing. All right. Boom. We got 2 down. We're going to have 3 more to go. I will get your information over, Mr. Fitz, to Luxurious. Congratulations, dude. Friend of the channel, friend of the family. All right. And I had a question from Lurd. If we bought some of the clearance live stream oils, would that still qualify for the mystery? Yeah, I mean, essentially every order tonight using the command bastard equals 15% off is going to qualify for this. We're just going to assume that this deal is only for this community. It's not for his website as a whole. It's not for all of his consumers. It's just for people in the stream using this code or follow my Instagram after the stream. We're going to take the assumption that you guys are not trying to con the system or get one over on him. I would say try to at least make it an oil, right? Try to match the price of what an oil would be. But there's no rules. Dave does not set a $100 limit. He does not set anything like that. There's nothing wrong with thresholds. It can be smart. But he wants to give back to you guys. He wants people trying his company. He wants people trying his concoctions. And so nothing set on that. All right, let me go ahead in with some questions for you guys and girls out there. This one here is, what's in beard, everybody? Do you have a beard oil? Do you have the company? Do you have a scent? Let us know. I have in Luxurious Bastard. I have in a mystery oil from the Luxurious Bastard, and the product type is just oil. I'm not putting butter in yet. I will go in with a unscented butter after the stream. But right now it is Luxurious Bastard, channel exclusive mystery oil, and it is in oil only as of right now. All right, so drop your comments out there, you guys. Show some love. I always say it, man. The people ask me all the time, hey, Dan, why don't you have your own beard product company? Dan, when are you going to make your own beard product company? No, I leave it to the people that are better at it than me. Am I the best out there at making sense? No, I'm not even mid-tier. I'm not good at that. I understand that. I don't want to do a lot of the things that they do, but I'll sure as heck show them love. I'll sure as heck give advice and feedback and guidance in any way I can help. But I just want you guys acknowledging these genuine artists and these people dealing with angry emails, dealing with UPS packages getting stomped, dealing with tracking codes that are going around the country and they have nothing they can do about it. But then when people demand a refund, they have to put up. They have to eat it. And the package is going to go to them eventually. So these companies deal with so much that you guys never see, and they do it proudly, and they do it without complaints. It is really, 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 really an amazing thing to do with grace, and so many of these companies do it well, and you guys are highlighting so many of them in the chat, which is awesome. So awesome. So, yes, again, drop the comment. What you got in beard? Let's go. What's up, Andrew? Salute, my man. All right, next question. Do we have anybody in the stream right now that this is your first ever Commands Corner live stream? We'd love to give you guys a special welcome and invite you back every single week. Do we have anybody that is here for the Commands Corner live stream for the very first? Feels like the first time. Oh, $1 Million Meg. Welcome, Meg. We're going to hear from you in a second as well, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, Meg. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I hear you, Beardliness. I hear you. Monk for life, first time? Awesome, man. Look at that beard in the picture. I love it. Love, love, love. All right. Anybody else out there? Commands Corner live stream. Hey, who we got here? Monk for life, Meg. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we are here. We have not missed in over 6 years. 6 years. We'll be here. Giveaways, games, positive vibes, supportive community. It's a great way to start your week, at least for me and many others. Maybe you can make it a part of your tradition. Yep, part of your tradition. Nice, Corey. Nice, nice, nice. And Matt says, this is my first time watching Commands Corner live, but I catch him on YouTube. Oh, cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Angry says, Meg is a good friend of mine. If it's a good friend of Angry, I know that you're going to fit in perfectly here. That's beautiful. Yeah, if you guys missed last week, Silky Dan made a return. You got to go check that stream out. Yep, you got to go check that stream out. It made a return. Emily says, Monday night couch date night. I love that. Sam and I, our favorite moments genuinely are watching content together, laying in bed. It's just relaxing. The kids are asleep. The chaos. We love the chaos. We love the everything. But when we get to just chill and watch content together, it's so nice. And $1 Million Meg said, love this positive atmosphere. Absolutely, we'll be back. Isn't the chat electric? Like for real. Like, absolutely, somebody new, somebody that doesn't have any bias. The chat's electric. The people that are commenting and building each other up and supporting, absolutely electric. So dang cool, man. So dang cool. So yes, Chef, I'm not. So this time of year, I do have to start thinking about a couple of things. My top products video, really dislike making that. And then my 12 days of Beardsmiths, I love that, but wow, is it a lot. 12 days of Beardsmiths on top of my normal content, on top of the holiday time. Wow, it's a lot. So I'm not thinking about it yet, but I will be soon. Yep, I will be soon. So, all right. Let me go through here more on this one, you guys. Oh, that's so, see? Hey, this is where sharing really makes a difference. Meg didn't know this community existed. She didn't know me from anybody. And Angry sent a link and said it was a great community. Sharing actually makes a difference. It really does. All right, next one. Meg, look how cool this is. We have so many wonderful women in this stream. Beautiful souls. I mean, inside and out, just unbelievably amazing. Whether it's a supportive wife, fiance, girlfriend. We have friends of mine that are ladies. We have family members that come in this stream. My mother-in-law is almost always in here. Shout out to Gigi. My mom comes in. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And some people just love this community. Dan, do you think there would be a good alternative? Yeah, so the only alternative I thought of, Moose, were top companies. But I just dislike making the video because I always feel like I'm going to leave something out. I always feel like I'm going to be judged and have negative intentions placed on me. Anytime you make a best video, people get sensitive. They get their feelings hurt. And people just don't. Anytime it involves, right, affiliates and money and stuff, people get weird with it. So I just don't like that. But it's such a valuable video because people want to know what the best products are. People want to know one place to go find recommendations for everything. I don't break it up into 10 different videos for products because I don't think that's fair to you guys. I want to respect your time. I want to respect your searchability for a video. So I don't think there's a replacement because it's just such a good video for those purposes. All right, let's see where the ladies are at. But I've thought about it thoroughly, so keep that in mind. Sarah Jane is in the house. Alma's in here. Welcome, Alma. Chelsea. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Miss Mix-a-Lot. Emily the Queen is in here. Awesome. Finn, my beautiful daughter's in the house. Let's go, Finn. All right, who else do we have in here for the ladies? Keisha. What's up, Keisha? Terry. What's up, Terry Louise? Amber's in here. Caroline's in here. Who else? Channing's in here. Awesome. See, look at this, man. I bet, hey, Meg, you got to be impressed with the amount of ladies that we have that are supportive, that are positive, that get involved with it. It's pretty cool. It is pretty dang cool. Good. And Ralph, I appreciate hearing that, man. It does help to make videos I don't like making. It helps to hear you guys like them. You guys find them useful. It's good to know. Yep, good to know. And I do appreciate that. So awesome, guys. I used last year's video to figure out what to get when I first started growing my beard. And I know that. That's why I do it. That will never change. Yep, there's no doubt that aspect will never change. All right, guys. It is time for a rant. Oh, Courtney. What's up, Courtney? All right. Mrs. G. What's up, Miss G? Welcome. So, Random Rant Monday. I've added in a segment in the last 2 months, which is crazy. It's been over a month now, where I like to rant about a topic. Normally, Emily, and I've done that. I hate those ones too. I don't like to say which ones are bad, but I feel you, and that's valuable. When somebody starts out, they need to know what to avoid. Yeah, they need to know what to avoid. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Fitzroy? Welcome. But my Random Rant Mondays are almost always positive, sometimes with a little bit of frustration coming out. Now, this one's going to be a perfect. So, Ray, yes, Ray knows me so well. Yes. My rant today is going to be about the Renaissance Festival. All right? It is going to be about the Renaissance Festival. Good and bad in my rant. So, buckle up, you guys. Tina! What's up, Tina? Good and bad. So, we have not been to the Michigan Renaissance Festival in a couple of years. We went yesterday. Now, most of you know what the Renaissance Festival is. Erica, what's up, Erica? Make sure you guys are all live, please. And we still have 3 more giveaways to throw down, by the way. What's up, Loud? And ye old rant. And so, yes. So, the Renaissance Festival, it is bittersweet to me. I love that people have a place that is their Super Bowl. That people have a place where they can find commonalities like minds and they can be themselves worry-free. The Renaissance Festival is that for a lot of people. They don't get to fully act like themselves at work, throughout the day, at the store, and then going to the Renaissance Festival, dressing up, speaking in Old English, acting in these ways is very comforting for them and very enjoyable. It is their community. It is their crowd. I love that with a passion, right? Think about how many people think we're weird in a live stream with hundreds of people talking about beard stuff. Now, obviously that is simplistic, but people could see it that way. I love that you can go there and do your thing. I think I would love the Renaissance Festival the way it is right now if it was just Sam and I. If Sam and I went and we were people watching, if we went and we just wanted to eat some of the food that we could and see the shows and stuff, I think we would have a really good time in most circumstances. Not all, but most circumstances. I also love taking my kids because Violet gets to wear like fairy wings and princess stuff, and people give comments to her about being a princess. That's super cool. The boys get to go look at swords and stuff like that. That's cool. However, my rant is the Renaissance Festival is becoming more and more not kid-friendly. And Ray is talking about the pickle barkers here. There's one guy who's super famous at the Michigan Renaissance Festival selling $3 full pickles, right? Not ones that are cut. And the way he is selling these pickles is very non-kid friendly. And when I say very non-kid friendly, it's from the words he's using. It's from the way he has people act certain things out. And you would think of a family that wasn't dressed up in garb, if you would think there was a family that had kids as young as a 4-year-old daughter, maybe as they walk by, that family isn't the family to be throwing around wordage that is highly inappropriate for kids. Not cool. And Michael says, definitely seems to be in an adult atmosphere. That's not what it used to be like. And it definitely now is much more adult. My problem is they have entire stands for kid toys. They have entire stands for little girl princess stuff. If you're going to be advertising things specifically for children, at least have some kind of time and say from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m., it is family friendly. After that, don't bring your kids, right? After that, it's going to be adult time, adult humor, adult shows, adult this or that. I respect that. But it's the part that I'm ranting about is they sell a lot of beer. Is when you have those environments crossing over, I have a problem with that. And I did not appreciate it. Sam did not appreciate it. And I was really disappointed in people's ability to not shift. Right? I can have conversation with Ken that's very funny and very much about yes. Oh man, I'm getting to that too, Ken. I'm getting to that too. Yes. I can have a conversation with Ken Hawaii about very adult topics, right? And we can talk about it. But then if we were having a conversation and then somebody walks up by us, we can shift and we don't have to have that same adult conversation. You have to change. Now, here is the other thing that stood out to me yesterday. Renaissance Festival is for the Renaissance time. It's a very specific time period, a very specific way to dress. There were like Marvel comic like villains dressed up all throughout. There was lots of steampunk and there were lots of furries. If you don't know what a furry is, do not look it up. That's not what a Renaissance Festival is. Now, I know there's very like minds that kind of surround those circles. And if we were to make a Venn diagram, the center is probably pretty large. But that is what the Renaissance Festival has become. That's not a Renaissance Festival. Though there's festivals for all of those. There's shows for all of those. I was disappointed in the Renaissance Festival and bringing my kids to them. But see, and Ray says it was steampunk themed weekend. But my problem with that is that's not Renaissance. That's not what it should be. If you have to have a themed weekend like that, it should be elsewhere. And again, quite literally, we are walking and imagine a 4-year-old daughter seeing people dressed up as like little cartoon wolves and stuff. It's not a Comic-Con. Exactly. And so that's when I used to go, it used to be very different than what it is now. And again, I love that people can do that. We did not dress up. Nope. And the other thing, and I kind of put this on my story yesterday, is I struggle. You guys know me. I'm a very, very nice human. I struggle with aggressive vendors. And here's a huge point to Nick here. We did not dress up. Did I dress like badly or no? I wore a Carhartt shirt and pants. Very plain, very like not trying to stand out or be anything like this. Vendors, when you walk by, their kind of stick there is oftentimes they're a little bit aggressive. They use humor, sometimes not in the best way. And I am a very nice person. But when I'm walking by a vendor and they're going to solicit me, unsolicited from myself, I didn't ask for it, I didn't make eye contact, and they do it in kind of a rude way, I don't know how to handle that. And to take it a step further, when we were not dressed up, we definitely were judged. And so I'd go by a vendor, they would say something, even when I would politely turn to them like this and say, oh, hey, no thanks, guys. And I'd kind of put the hand up and walk by. 10 out of 10 times, there was a snarky comment or a laugh or something afterwards. Like they were judging me because this wasn't my place, that I didn't fit in, kind of deal. And it's tough when you have like slivers of society that feel like they're judged, that feel like they don't have a place, but then they put that on other people, and I was having a great time. I'm not going to show my kids any kind of sign that this is wrong. We made it everything. Vi got fairy wings. The boys did the mine for like the gems and they bought geodes. And I mean, we did it up. We saw an owl show. We got kettle corn popcorn. We did it up. But those aggressive vendors that laughed and I really struggled with that. I really, really, really struggle with that. And so, yeah, it was an interesting experience that I needed to vent about and get out there. If you enjoy the Renaissance Festival, heck to the yes. I hope you're appropriate around kids. I hope that you stay true to what a Renaissance Festival is. And I hope that you're just kind and open-minded to everybody, So, yeah, that was my biggest thing with the Renaissance Festival is I don't think we'll be back. I don't think we'll be back. If we are, it would be just adults. And I don't even know if I want to do that, to be fully honest with you. And so it was an interesting experience with some disappointments. That is, and Moose, that's the thing, man. I'm a large bearded man. I can move around some weight too, guys. I'm not a slouch in the gym. And they didn't care one bit. Very rude. Very, very rude to me, and I was very kind. I was very, very kind. I'm setting the example for my kids. If I spout back at somebody's words, I'm showing them how you handle situations, and that's not the case. Now, of course, if somebody stepped and tried to anything more, I'll show them what you do in that situation, but that didn't happen. I was just disappointed. I was just disappointed in it, and it's been, we can't have nice things. It's kind of the thing. And yeah, man, the aggressive vendors really, really let me down. That was a bummer because I didn't know how to fully handle it. Yeah, man, Beardliness, this is exactly for exactly what this is. Aggressive vendors do the opposite of should be done. It's like walking up to a girl and saying, you want to date me? You don't want to be a loser? Come on. Yeah. So, yes. Fleet says, hey, Dan, what if the community voted on your top 10 favorite products and companies? It could focus on fan favorites, while still reflecting on your favorites. Hey, I appreciate that. That's not my style. If anybody wants to make a fan favorite video, I highly recommend that they do. If anybody wants to make a video of their own top 10, I highly recommend that they do. But for me, it's just simply my list. And that's the only way I go about it. If I was doing it based on what other people said, that's not my thing. That's not my authentic, genuine, and I couldn't control what was happening. There used to be a award that was kind of put on by the community, and the companies that won were the companies that sent all of their people to go vote. They would put post after post and story after story, and some of those companies are great. I love them with a passion, but that's not genuine. That's not reflecting real things. If The only votes that are showing are based on who sent their people and who have a bigger audience online and are a cult following. That's not a genuine representation. What I can do is make a list and say, this is what I use. This is what I believe is the best. This is from my years of earning a reputation of trust in my resume of thousands of videos and hours and hours and hours of speaking. That's the only thing I can go. I actually see more issues with sincerity with that kind of approach. But if somebody wants to do it, I'll watch. Heck yeah, go do your thing. Just know that there are challenges you don't really see until experience comes in and you realize, oh, there is more than that. There is more than just simply saying, this is what the community voted, because that's never going to happen, especially in a small niche community like this. Yeah. Oh, and this is so true. Greg, I love that. And I was going to say there's ways that customers can vote. They vote with their purchases. They vote with their interactions on social media. So yeah, very, very, very true. Yes. Okay. Dancy, you were telling us earlier about your shoot. I forgot what you said. It was with the photo shoot. I can't tell you yet. Soon though, my friend, soon. And Nate says, being a vendor myself, the aggression is a sign of poor salesmanship. Spark curiosity that will convert way more sales than being rude. Yeah. You're never going to intimidate me into doing anything. It's actually going to be the absolute opposite. If I feel intimidated or pressured or like somebody's like trying to no, I'm going the opposite way. That's never going to work with me. Yeah, never going to work with me. And so, yeah, that's my rant. It was just a little bit, just a little bit of a disappointment for me because we were excited, but it is what it is. Yep, exactly. Sarah says, I'm way too stubborn to be coerced. Yep, exactly. Same here. I love it when people say, you make people buy these products, Dan. You influence them to do this. I can't make anybody do anything. Genuinely, I can't make anybody do anything. And most people are too stubborn to be made to do anything. And that's how it should be. And so, yeah, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Man, I appreciate it, guys. Hey, I'm going to drop a link in the chat. We're going to do 2 more giveaways right now, and then we have a game to play, and then we'll get to wrapping up. We might not be crazy late tonight. Who knows? Yeah, who knows on this one? We might not be crazy late. So, yes. And Jordan said, in today's society, I'm picky about who and what I support. Companies need to have the same values as me. People need to have positive vibes. Yep, I agree. If a company's basing themselves on tearing down, I just can't rock with it. I can't rock with it, man. I'm not going to go into more detail than that, but I'm with you, Jordan. Yep, I'm 100%. Man, did I almost choke on my water? Right there? Very well may have. Yep, I very well may have. And Randy, I appreciate that, man. Randy says, I love all your recommendations, Dan. And that's where I take it serious. When people are like, hey, you influence people, you do this. My recommendations simply live based on you guys trying them. When I recommend something, I know for a fact there's a certain number of humans. I don't know who they are, but I know for a fact people are going to try them. With that comes a lot of responsibility and a lot of burden to make sure I really am backing up what I'm saying. I posted about it on my Instagram a little bit ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but one of our podcast sponsors was Exter, I think is how you say it. It was a wallet company. I said it's the wallet I use. I said it's the wallet I love. It's like 9 months later. It's still the wallet that I use till this day. Absolutely love it. If I recommend something, I mean it through and through. Because I know people like Randy are going to try. I might meet Randy on Saturday. I don't know if he's coming out. I can't give false recommendations because it would get exposed. It's going to come to the surface. People are going to try it. I don't get to just say stuff in a vacuum and let it live there. There are consequences. There are actions that happen. So with that, all I can do is give complete sincerity in my recommendations and then let it lay where it falls. And that's it, man. It really is something that is very, very important to me. Yeah, very, very important to me. And here's a good story right here from Ken. Those of you that have not been around for the longest amount of time, Before I was an affiliate with Lux, before I was an affiliate with many others, my biggest affiliate for my first couple of years is my biggest affiliate for my first couple of years was Scotch Porter. And it wasn't even close. I was actually their affiliate of the month at one point. I was top this, top that for them. They had one of the best conditioners ever made. And then they got into Target. At the exact same time they got into Target, they completely changed their packaging and their ingredients, which is what changed. Yeah, exactly, Fleece. Yeah, well said. I'll pop back to Ken's here in a second. But well said. Fleece says, no matter what, someone's bound to be upset. It's tricky navigating. And that's it. I've come to learn, no matter what I do, I can save a puppy that's about to get hit by a car and help it cross the road. Somebody's going to get mad. Why didn't you go the other direction? Did you try to save the car? What's wrong with you? Like, no matter what I do, people are going to get mad, right? I even have people messaging me still to this day that are like, hey, man, there's Instagram accounts online that seem to be having stories about like these like fictional characters, and it seems like one of them is based on you in a very negative way. Do you know anything about that? I literally said, no, I have no concept of what you're talking about because I can't make everybody happy. Are there accounts made to bash me, do all this, that? Yeah, I'm never going to make everybody happy. So why not just do it my way? If it's going to make people mad regardless, how about I just do it the right way? And so, yeah. All right, so Ken, Scotch Porter Store. They were my biggest affiliate. They get into Target. They changed their ingredients. They changed their packaging. And again, guys, they're my biggest affiliate. They're still selling online, still doing really well. And I make a video. I am their affiliate. I make a video and I simply say, is Scotch Porter better? Is it just as good? And in the video, in a respectful way, I said, no, it's not as good anymore. I'm disappointed. It's still fine. It's not going to kill your beard. It's not going to fall out, but it's not as good as it once was. I get a phone call from Scotch Porter. They did not quite appreciate my feedback. And at the end of that month, moving forward, I was no longer a affiliate with that company. Did I drop them as an affiliate? No, they dropped me. Why? Because I gave an updated opinion on their products and it was not a positive one. So yeah, they dropped me as an affiliate. It was my top income source from anything content related, and it went away like that because I gave my honest opinion. Is that where it stopped? No, of course not. I had another company that was large, gave my opinion. They ended up suing me. And so there's a whole lot to this. I will never make those short-term decisions based on any of that stuff. And so it was very, very simple for me just to simply recommend what I believe in. And that's it. You know, it's quite as simple as that. And Chris says, shout out to Dan C for always messaging me back with questions about concerns. Always, guys. And that's for every single one of you out there. Even, again, as I said, we just talked about people that have talked bad about me, posted about me. I'm still going to respond with respect. I'm not going to be angry. I always love helping you guys out. And Moose says, shout out to Dan for being so upfront with my question this week. Dan is so honest and true to himself and all of us. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I don't even remember what the question was, but I do appreciate it. And Nate says, Dan lives his word. Literally. Why would he ever break that with the people? And Nate knows me very well on the professional side and the personal side. So yeah. Yep, no doubt. All right. And it's contrary to popular belief, social media influencer is not a legit job. It's determined to make themselves feel better. Hey, I hear you. Yep, I hear you. Brad says, Dan has never steered me wrong. If he says a product is crap, stay away. Yep, and I take that serious. Yeah, I 100% take that serious. So I appreciate you guys, man. If I missed any comments, I apologize. And Rob says, sales rule 25, 25, 50. 25% of people will love you. 50% of people will say you're okay and do what you do. Then 25%, there's nothing you can do. I like that. I've never heard that rule, Rob. That seems to be pretty accurate. I like that rule. 25, 25, 50. Okay. I like that. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. And here's the crazy thing. And here's a little secret, guys. And I know we're on a tangent, and obviously I allow it to happen. We'll move from it after this, probably. Beardliness says, honesty over profits. You're worth more than money. I actually believe that I actually believe that that equation's not correct. I believe honesty equals profits, especially if you zoom out far enough. If you zoom in too closely, yeah, there's different tactics that can skew profits and make you go one way. I believe in my world, in my experience, that honesty actually leads to profits. I think that's why I've been able to make this a career, is because I've been so blazingly transparent from the very beginning. I think honesty can lead to profits. I think it can actually be an entire business model. Be honest, be transparent, be vulnerable, be helpful. I think that leads to profit. That's my business model, is be as honest as I humanly can, be as available as I possibly can, and eventually it'll come back to me. And so I do think that is important. And Justin says, Dan has been closer to me than some family members. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Sarge. Thank you, man. If you have questions, he's got answers. I try my best. Yep. And Michael says, even if you burn your beard in a bonfire, Dan's there to help you. Yep, absolutely. What do you recommend to help my beard grow faster, Dan? Zach, all the healthy habits you can possibly do. If you're looking for a specific quick answer, try taking biotin, quality biotin, 10,000 mcgs a day. When ordering, where do you write mystery oil? Jason, it's going to be in the notes on your checkout. If you miss it, you can send them an email, but in the notes on your checkout. So yes. All right. Dan, do you know anything about Live Bearded? Yeah, yep. They're an affiliate of mine. Great company. They very supportive, very, very positive approach, and they make some really good products. Yep. And Flea says, guilty, having some fun, all in respect. Yeah, I don't, and to each their own, of course, but I don't think like making fun of people or putting negative things out about people or putting like mysteries to try and figure out, is he talking about Dan? Is this thing? I don't think that is love or fun, but that's me. You know, that's just simply me, especially in a world of drama and negativity. If you start spinning stuff, eventually people are going to take it. Eventually people are going to listen. Eventually people are going to run with it. No matter how outrageously false it is, no matter how outrageously like you think it's this fun, I don't find that being fun. Yeah, I don't find that love or respect. But again, that's just me. I'm not saying I'm right. It's just perspective and kind of food for thought. I've just never understood the bonding over like tearing people down or making people fun of people stuff. That's just never been my way of bonding. It's like relationships. When couples bond over like tearing each other down, and like, you guys ever been out with couples on like a double date or like a group setting and they just kind of just jab at each other the whole time? I don't think that's a great approach, but again, that's just me and how I'm made. Do you have beard protection while welding advice? Cover it to the best of your ability, and then use beard products. Beard products in nature are less flammable than a dry beard. So use beard products, make sure it's completely saturated. And I think that will help you out for sure. It only works in the military. Yeah, I am not a military man. I've never once tried to have stolen valor or act like I am. I definitely can understand in a situation like that, surviving and getting through it and how that could be valuable. It's just not my style, but I can entirely understand that for sure. Lux beard mask, that would probably work. All right, guys, let me go ahead and drop the link one more time. If you signed up, you're already all set. You're good to go. But other than that, see the screen. If you see your name on it, drop a comment, claim your victory, and you guys get a $25 gift card from Luxurious Bastard. Now, with this, guys, the deal is scrolling down at the bottom. We'll take a peek ski in just a little bit here to see what this one is. Yeah, giveaway. What the mystery oil is. But do we have in the building a Mr. Adams? Come on down, Mr. Adams. And Ken says, thanks for bringing this topic up, Dan, touching the heartstrings. I don't think I brought it up. I think someone else did, but I'm happy to go over it. You guys know I don't shy away from any of that. Maybe I did bring it up. Who knows? But thank you, Ken. I appreciate that, man. All right, it's Mr. Adams out there. And Chris says, another thing about Lux is shipping. I placed an order on Friday, and it was delivered to my house on Monday, California to West Virginia. Wow. Hey, look at Mr. Adams ready to say, woohoo, yippee, that's me. I won. That's how it's done, my man. Congrats. That is another one off the mark there. Beautiful. Okay, let me go ahead and put the story on this bad boy. Boom. All right. Now, while we get all the congrats out there, let me peek back real quick to the deal. This is the mystery scent, you guys. This is what Dave would call a fresh, earthy fall scent. A full-size free oil is added to every order tonight, and it actually extends until tomorrow afternoon for the East Coast, noon Pacific Standard Time. No, it's not standard. I apologize. Leo corrected me last week. Pacific Savings Time? Is that the correct way to say it? But it is added to every order today and tomorrow only, this stream only, this code only, fresh, earthy fall scent. Top notes of green leaves and citrus and fresh cut grass. Middle notes of ivy vines, floral and herbaceous notes. We have base notes of moss, earthy wood, musk, and damp soil. Man, Justin, their carrier's fantastic. Right up on the screen right there. Sweet almond, avocado, rice bran, hazelnut, hemp seed, apricot, castor, sunflower, cold-pressed organic, virgin, grapeseed, jojoba, and argan. Come on now. Yeah, Sarah says, that sounds like fire. It really does. Yep. It's always called Pacific Standard Time. I don't think that's true. I believe it is only Pacific Standard Time when it's standard. I believe when it is savings time, it does shift. Because that's the same. A lot of people don't realize that it's not always EST time. At certain times, it is ET time. Different one. But let's get some confirmation on this. Is it always Pacific Standard Time? Or is it called something different during savings time? I think it is something different. If not, I'm going to learn either way. And so no, Nick, this is any purchase tonight using that code gets it. No minimum, no like $100, $50, anything. All right, PDT. Okay. So what would that, all right, let me figure this one out. Pacific, is it daylight time? What is the breakdown on this one? That's when it turns to Pacific Daylight Savings Time. Okay. So yeah, so it's not always PDT. Because didn't you say that it was always? Oh, I always called it. Oh, okay. Whoop. Rewind. My apologies. He said I always called it Pacific Standard Time. Dude, same here. I always called it that as well. It was, I've always said, yeah. Yep. I definitely. So beardliness, it's tough with Lux. I will say the one tough thing with recommending Lux is his scents aren't always available because he's a one-man show. He's doing so many different things. I like Sweet Bastard, Fresh Bastard, Calm Bastard. There's so many good ones. It just really comes down to your preference. Yep, always comes down to your preference. Dan's streams are always so educational. I know, and the cool part is it's not usually me educating. It's me learning, which is so fun. All right. Dennis Greg, yeah, no, that's my bad. I apologize to Mr. T. He was not trying to tell me something. He was saying what he used to say. So yeah, I read that one wrong. That's on me. Take me out, coach. All right, let's go ahead and draw this one here, you guys, for our fourth giveaway winner. Shout out to Lux. Did I get his info down? I did. All right. I don't know, Miles. What time is it in New Guinea? I don't know. Is it Papa time? All right. We have a potential winner here. Another one. Do we have in the building right now? Dun, dun, dun. Mr. John Martin. Come on down. John, are you in the building? Let's see if you're out there. Learn something new every day? Yeah, usually multiple things. Could not imagine having days without learning something, especially with how much Sam and I talk. She's always teaching me things. All right, John Martin, are you out there? Yep, are you out there? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, of course, Fleece. I'm an open book, man. If you ever need something from me, you ever want perspective or just my thoughts, anytime, man. I respond to everybody. Yep, always. Absolutely. And I don't have problems with people, too. It's just I adjust accordingly and, just move on. I know not everybody's like me. Not everyone thinks the same. So, yeah, to each their own. All right. Do we have John Martin out there? Drop a comment and claim your victory. Otherwise, I got to get the board ready over here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. And if you do see your name, guys, drop a timely comment. All right, we got to do a little countdown here. If you're not here, it's got to go on to the next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. StreamYard delay. StreamYard delay. And oh no. Miles. Oh no. Down the toilet it goes. All that means, though, is there is a chance for someone else to possibly win this giveaway. Let's see who is here for this potential win. No, Gleam. Why? Okay, let me refresh. Let's give me that weird error code again. Okay, winners. There we go. All right, got it. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Dun, dun, dun. Mr. Michael Brewer. It wasn't a 404. It just says error, trouble connecting to the server. I think I showed you guys last time it happened. But Michael Brewer, come on down. Where are you at, sir? This is for a gift card giveaway to Luxurious Bastard. Hey, he said victory is mine. Congratulations, Michael. I can get rid of that Flusharooski tone. I don't know why it's still lit up right now. Okay, there it goes. All right, congrats, Michael. Dun, dun, dun. You won. We still have another one. So don't worry, guys. We got one more gift card, and it is time for one of my favorite games in the entire world. Not like that. There we go, big baby. All right, here we go, everybody. It is time for a game that I make every single week. I love it. And this game is called, drum roll please, This or That. For this game, everybody, I'm going to give you two options on the screen. You're going to pick this one or you're going to pick that one. You may explain your reasoning in the chat. I actually highly encourage you. I always learn stuff when you guys explain your reasoning, even if it's just perspective. Yep, just perspective. But please don't say both. Please don't say neither. And don't give it an alternative answer. Just pick one. Just have a little bit of fun with it. Are the questions always perfect? No, of course not. We can pick holes in most questions in society, in life. But you got to pick one. And just enjoy it. Just have a little bit of fun. They're always lighthearted. They're always silly. If I say football or soccer, you may not say NASCAR. Even if you like NASCAR way more than football and soccer, just pick the one out of football and soccer. If you hate football and soccer, you can't say neither. If you love both of them, you can't say both. You need to pick one or the other. Usually food related. Hey. Sometimes food related. Sometimes. All right, here we go on this one, you guys. And you're always allowed to be wrong, right? Ken, he oftentimes chooses to be wrong, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to be right all the time. So yeah, you can't. Yes, Dan, can we pick one in the chat and then one in the poll? No, don't. Oh man, Temu frosting spatula or official poop knife. If it's going to Canada, it's a spatula. It's a frosting spreader, Ellie. It's a frosting spreader. All right. Rugby. I do like rugby. My favorite aspect of rugby is the respect between the officials and the players. I do love that. I definitely have some respect. And the pregame rituals. All right, here we go, everybody. Here's our first option. I put this as a little appetizer on my Instagram, so maybe some of you... Was that a toilet? No. I thought I hit the flush button. Maybe some of you have thought about your answer thoroughly. Would you rather have the ability to control water or the ability to control fire? Go. Yo. Which one are you controlling? Primal said, I thought you were going to say my favorite parts about rugby are the parts that are like soccer. No, it's actually the part that's the opposite of soccer. You guys know I love soccer. Maddox and Jax are likely going to be pro players, and that's not even just saying that's not like the crazy dad. That's just the path they're choosing, and they're doing the actions if they want to be. What I hate about soccer is the interactions with the ref, the flopping, the like acting like your life is ending because somebody kicked you. I hate that so much. Rugby does that better. And I'm not somebody that's up here biased and going to try to hide soccer and all that stuff. I hate that. Hate that aspect of it. And rugby does it much better. Yep, much, much, much better. All right. Again, guys, drop those answers. I struggled with this one. Yeah, I struggled with this one. But I think I have my answer. Yup. Good answers out there, too. Basketball's really bad. The basketball flops are becoming a major problem. Major problem. They're just silly. Yeah, I agree. Yep, no, Eric, you're right. Flopping is what kills soccer. Yeah, you're right. It's true. They got to do better at it. It sucks. Yep, no excuses here. All right, let's go and wrap that poll up, you guys. We got triple digits on the votes. I appreciate that. Okay. Water won, but definitely were some, probably not, Brad. It's just not our vibe. If they wanted to, eventually I'm going to have to let them because they're their own people. But right now, no. All right. And see, Leo, this is what I don't want us to do. Don't go too deep on it. Yeah, don't too deep. What do you want to be able to control? And that's jumping, right? You control the water, which then could control the fire. Maybe, maybe. Just have some fun. Just some fun here. So my answer is, and you guys had lots of good logic, it is water, right? As Griffin said right here. What up, Griff? Earth is mostly made up of water, for sure. I did look it up. Based on my very simple Google research, that's not real research, it said that there were more lives lost to water every year than to fire. And so I thought we could save more lives with controlling water than fire. And I've had a flooded basement a couple of times, and that's not fun. And I do like drinking water. Like, imagine right now if I was just like, and that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. So I'm going to go water on that one. All right. That's how the game works, you guys. All right. Next one. If you had to rock a jacket, are you rocking a leather jacket or a denim jacket? Leather jacket or denim jacket? Which one you going with here? I have no idea which way the chat's going to go. So let's get a poll up. Leather jacket or denim? Yeah, I'm a wild man, you guys, but I like asking these things. How did I come up with this? I have no idea. I don't have either, but I'm going to pick one. I'm for sure going to pick one. Man, and I think I know my answer. All right, get your answers in there. Get out of here, Fitz. All right. I do not know the answer. This is one that maybe you haven't thought a ton about. Yeah, maybe you haven't thought a ton about this one. Dude, my beard's getting long, you guys. This is the first time I've looked at my beard. Matthew, good to see you, man. First time I've looked at my beard in a while and been like, it is longer than, like, quite literally ever. I think this is the longest point my beard's ever been. I wish I had a measuring apparatus. Okay, guys, I have what do I have here? Let me check. Don't be looking at my password, you weirdos. All right, it's not the newest, so I'm not trying to, like, show off or anything. All right, I have an iPhone 14 Pro. Somebody tell me I love most of you. And we see the other ones. Watching quietly. The iPhone 14 Pro. What is the length of the iPhone 14 Pro? Let me know out there, you guys. The length of the iPhone 14 Pro. I want to know how long my beard is right now. It is more than 2.5 iPhone 14 Pros. All right, it's more than 2.5 iPhone 14 Pros. 6? Okay. So 12. Is that what it is? All right, 12 and 12. 100% historical years is bastard. Stop it, Deb. A 6. Okay, 12 and a half. Okay. So, Michael, you're probably about right. Hey, what's up, Scott? Welcome, man. Where'd Michael go? Michael said he thought it was 15 and a half inches. I don't think it's that long, but I'll check. Leather, what's up, Andrew? Okay, yeah, I'm about 15 inches. That's crazy. Wow. All right, I'll take it. Okay. Poll is done. Leather 1. I'm actually going to go with denim. I think I could pull off denim better myself than I could pull off leather. I don't think I have a leather jacket personality. I don't know, though. Maybe I could. Yeah, maybe I could. But I don't think that I could pull off. Hey, thank you, Nate. I don't think I could pull off a leather jacket. Yeah, I think that's about. So I'm going denim, and I'm okay with that. All right, next one. What do you prefer as far as content? And I do both, so I'm not taking any offense. Do you prefer to consume short form content like TikTok or Instagram Reels? I do not wear jeans. You are correct. OG, I don't even own them. Or do you prefer to consume long form? Now, I know it can be different for different types of content, different situations. In general, which one would you keep if the other had to go? I'll say that again. Which one would you keep if the other had to go? Meaning you can only have one, right? You can only have one. Which one are you going with? Are you keeping short form or are you keeping long form? Put your answers in the chat if you don't mind. Short form is on top. Long form is on the bottom. All right, get your answers in, you guys. And I fully understand you probably enjoy and consume both. But if you could only keep one, which one are you going with here? And yeah, live streams do include long form. That is true. Okay. Ken, I'll take it. Or Kev, sorry. Oh, man. Just popped my hip. So, yes. True, Emily. Good point. Ralph, nice. All right, get those answers out there, you guys. Short form or long form? What you got? Get those answers in. And we'll be getting to wrapping up soon here, you guys. I had a couple tangents at the end that made it go a little bit longer. Sorry, but I like them. I like tangents. All right, we'll go ahead and end that one there. Seems pretty clear long form. And again, we're about 3/4 long form here. I'm also long form. Now, I asked that because I have a prediction. I believe short form is going to be less and less and less popular over the next, I'm going to go really short time. I'm going to go 2 years. I could go 5. I could go 10. I could be safe. I'm going to remember this date, remember this stream. I believe over the next 2 years, short form is going to become less and less popular. I believe the big flashy edits with the words on the screen and jump cuts and this and that, I think that's going to be going away. I think podcasts, I think long form, I think vlogs, I think live streams, I think connections with real humans is going to become more and more important, especially the more AI gets going. I think people are going to crave human interactions for as much as they can and as real as they can. Short form is not real human interactions. Long form is not also real, but it's closer. It's much closer. And so my guess is that we have already peaked. We've already peaked on the short form content arc. And I believe that long form is going to go more and more. And so younger people by brain definition, by biology, have shorter attention spans. But as they get older, that attention span gets longer and longer. And I think we saw that peak because people were experiencing technology at a younger age over the last 5-10 years, especially with COVID. And I think that's going to kind of normalize. And so that's just my prediction. And nobody can say they're right. Nobody can say they're wrong. And yeah, so has come and gone before. Exactly. Vine. Yep, absolutely. So yes, I think we're going to connect more and more and more, and it's going to go farther. So Michael, I would agree with you that long form peaked during COVID years, with the exception of how are podcasts doing? Bigger than ever. It's the number one way to consume content in the world today. More people watch podcasts than they do the news. More people watch podcasts than they do anything. We're talking about time. It is the way to consume content. And so I believe that goes against the COVID long form peaking thoughts. But again, it's just an observation. It's an interesting one. And I'm a long form content guy. So am I biased? Yeah, absolutely I am. And I'm okay with admitting that. All right, next one. Are you someone that enjoys memes or not your thing? Are you someone that enjoys memes? Leo, both. They're video podcast and audio podcast. So yeah, yep, both. Really, I don't watch or listen. Oh, Craig, you would like them. You would like them. You said it's weird. You would like them. You just got to find the right one. Trust me. I have podcasts on all day, every day. So yeah, trust me. All right. Are you someone that enjoys memes or is it not your thing? Put your answer in the chat if you guys don't mind. All right. I will get a poll going in just a second here. Okay. Memes, not my... No, let's go no. All right. Click your answer, guys, in the chat. Memes? No. Does my wife bombarding me with them count? No. Do you seek them out? Do you share them? Do you enjoy them? Memes or not your thing? So yeah, what do you got on this one, guys? And they're not memes, they're memes. Nice, Kev. I like that. Okay. And obviously, guys, there's a spectrum. It doesn't mean you love all memes or you hate all memes. Just in general, I've found people are either meme people or they're not. And it's usually pretty dang clear. And you usually know if you are a meme person or you're not. All right. And if you are curious on memes, it's essentially an image with text on it, usually in a comical fashion. Exactly, Emily. You know me. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this one. Man, most of the polls tonight have been right around 75%. Right around 75%. You think it's an age thing? It might be, but I think we'd be surprised that it's not. So for me, and I think this is where it would show, for me, it's not my thing, actually. I'm not a meme guy. I rarely enjoy them. I rarely share them. I rarely find them fun. I'm just not a meme guy. I mean, I don't know. It's not my thing. My brain isn't wired that way. I think it's just simple as that. My brain's not wired that way. And I kind of wish it was. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun, but I just don't do well with memes. And it's no hate. Man, some people are very good at it. It's probably because I'm not good at that kind of humor. And so I wish I was, but no, I don't enjoy memes. Just not my thing. And again, there have been ones that I've enjoyed over the years, but just not my thing on this one. All right. 2 more, you guys. Would you prefer a buffet style dining or fine dining? And be honest here. Be honest, guys. What if you're like, oh, I don't want to seem fancy because I'm not fancy. No. If you get a night out, would you rather go to a buffet or a sit-down fine dining restaurant? Either way, drop your answer in the chat. I mean, you have variety with the buffet, but usually the fine dining's higher quality. You have to do a lot more work with the buffet. Usually the service is impeccable at fine dining. You get more variety with the buffet and value with the buffet, But with the fine dining, you get things that you'll never be able to experience elsewhere. So there's a lot to this one. Put your answers in the chat. I'll get a poll up. So a good example would be on this one, you guys. If you go on a cruise, you normally get the option of scheduling like daily fine dining, or you can just bypass that and go to the buffet. What are you doing? Are you scheduling the fine dining, or are you skipping it for the buffet? It's a very easy way to tell which one you would do. You do pay, yes. Yep, you do pay. No. Nope. I'm going to say a traditional buffet. You got to go up, you got to go scoop it, you got to go get it, not the Brazilian steakhouse where they come around and bring it to you. So which one? So Fitzroy says I do both on the cruise. Same here. Let's say for dinner, Fitz. Let's say for dinner, you can only sign up beforehand for one or the other. All right? You can only sign up for one or the other. So what do you have? This is close. This is close, you guys. And I will tell you, mine has changed in like the last year. Mine has changed. This is a tough one. Yeah, this is a tough one. What's up, Arden? All right, get those answers in, guys. It's our closest one so far, the 50-40s. Here we go. Yeah, Scott, nice. All right, let's go ahead and end this one, you guys. Let's go ahead and end this one. All right, this actually surprises me. I did not think the chat was going to pick fine dining, but okay. So for me, this is wild to say. Wild to say. But I am going fine dining. Now, a couple of reasons. I've been eating less, and I really value quality now over quantity. I have also seen some nasty stuff at buffets, and I really like the experience of fine dining, especially with like the big beard, especially with tattoos, especially with not dressing traditionally. I like being an odd man out with confidence. I go in there, I look like this. Nobody in there thinks I'm a scrub. You can't. Right? The way I compose myself, the way I carry myself, the way I am. And I love that with a passion. If you guys can understand how much I love going into like professional settings in a t-shirt and maybe some nice pants, but rocking a beard, rocking a hat, it's one of my greatest pleasures in life. If I get to go talk in front of a big crowd full of suits and not have a suit on and rock their world, it is one of the greatest pleasures in my entire life. Going to fine dining is kind of like that. It's a cool experience. Cool experience. And so, yeah, I enjoy it. Yep, I enjoy it. All right, last one, you guys. Last one here. This is a personality trait to the core, and mine has changed as well over the last couple of years. Entire 180 on this one. Are you the type of person that's going to upgrade your phone yearly? When a new phone comes out, or even like we can go a little bit more than that. Are you someone that gets excited about updating your phone? Or are you someone that is going to only upgrade your phone every 5 years and wait as long as you possibly can? Do you get excited for these ones? And you love the new phones and the new features? Or are you waiting 5 years? You have no intentions of changing that phone. This is absolutely a personality trait, and both are great. I love both these humans. Drop your answers in the chat. Let's get a poll. Okay, there's a poll in the chat. I worded it slightly different just to give a well-rounded perspective. Are you excited to upgrade, or do you wait as long as possible? So funny. I saw somebody's answer out there that's my exact answer, like word for word answer. All right, so put your answers out there, guys. Upgrade your phone, early, yearly. What do you got? Yeah, and essentially, are you the person that likes new tech, likes new gadgets, likes the new shiny things? Or do you like simplicity and comfort and knowing you have something that you understand? Well, what? Let me see. Let me see on this one. Am I current? Okay, no, I think I'm a couple away. Yeah, I'm a couple away. All right, get those last ones in, guys. After this, I have a question and then our final giveaway. And thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Tonight's been pretty special. It really has. So thank you. Man, I love this. Okay. Cooling down this night. Relaxing. Rocking. Enjoying. Come on now. All right, let me go ahead and end this bad boy right now. All right. In the chat said more on the wait as long as possible, but we still had a sizable number that said the upgrade the phone every year. For me, I used to be obsessive with upgrading my phone. I loved new tech. I loved all these things. Now I'm going to wait. It was several years before I upgraded to this one, and it's going to be several years before I upgrade to the next one. I used to love it. Now, not so much. And yeah, it's just not my thing anymore. I like the phone I have, and I want to rock that for as long as I can. Now, when performance starts to suffer, which we know Apple has done, right? We've seen those lawsuits. Then I'll make the change. And obviously, batteries just deteriorate over time. Stuff breaks down. All right, that's my answer, though. Final question of the night before the giveaway. What was the highlight of your weekend? Highlight of your weekend. Mine was a phenomenal weekend with the family. I know I say that often, but it just is true. Maddox had a really, really good soccer game on Saturday. They played one of the best teams in the country, the Michigan Wolves, and just humbly speaking, Maddox dominated. We won 4-2. Maddox had 2 goals and an assist. His goals were nasty. His assist was even better. He was everywhere on the field, stealing, passing, shooting, knocking players over. He actually got one kid. This was a proud dad moment. This kid was like tackling him and was really going after him. Grabbed him around the neck, was throwing him around. Maddox got him once, dropped him. Then while the kid went down, Maddox put his forearm on the kid's like throat and was like, bam! And like essentially like, stay down. Fill in the words there. No, he's not. He didn't do that. He didn't say that. And gave the kid a straight up forearm shiver to the throat. The kid flailed and threw his legs all over the place. And then afterwards, and Maddox got like a talking to by the ref. But it essentially was like, stop messing with me. Like if you're gonna write that check, you better be able to cash it. Kid couldn't cash the check. His butt wrote a check he couldn't cash. And so after the game, we were like, dude, what happened there? He goes, don't mess with Maddox. Oh, he even said it in the third person. It was so cool. It was so cool. And so, yeah, man, it was a great game, great experience. The first time they've beat the Wolves and Maddox balled out. He's played with that team and practiced with them before. And there were some people, not essentially with them, but actually people closer to us that last year were like, oh no, he's not at that level. Yeah, he's not. He torched him. He absolutely torched him. He was the best player on that field. It was really cool. Yep, it was really, really, really cool. So yeah, exactly. That was a quote my dad told me my whole life. Don't write a check that your butt can't cash. I like that. I like that. One more time. Don't write a check that your butt can't cash. That's a good little lesson right there. All right. Now, and I've written some checks that my butt has cashed, and then, you know, sometimes that's not fun, right? You get talking, they get talking back, and woo! So, yeah, most kids. Emily, I just wrote checks today for my taxes. I still do my taxes on paper. That's why I don't write checks. Yeah, I still do the paper taxes. I like to have an actual, like, trail of evidence for those. All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at our last giveaway of the night. The deal is still scrolling down at the bottom, everybody. Still scrolling down at the bottom. So Michael, Grand Rapids is more than 2 hours away from me. I was born in Grand Rapids. I have family in Grand Rapids, but Grand Rapids is like the middle of the state. I'm over here. So yeah, Grand Rapids is tough for me. I will be on the 21st. Where am I at on the 21st? I'm in Detroit. So Michael, I'm in Detroit on the 21st. I'm judging that beard competition. So come on over, man. All right. Let's go ahead and see this final. I will put a link in the chat. If anybody new just popped in, check the link right there. The rapids aren't actually that grand. Hey, if you go check the Grand River and you have the little dam where you go fishing, those rapids are pretty nice. Yep, those rapids are pretty nice. Yep. Pretty nice, if I can tell you. All right. Cheers, by the way, guys. My throat's going to be hurting after this one. All right. If you see your name on the screen momentarily, drop a comment to claim your victory. Corey, you can, but I don't recommend it. Why in the world? It's making me refresh the Gleam after I draw the winner for some reason. That's weird. All right. Here is a gift card giveaway potential winner. Do we have in the building a Mr. Dun 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 Vince Perry? Come on down. Is that right, Screw Loose? I'll have to check that out. All right, Vince Perry. Yeah, exactly, Craig. Vince Perry, come on down. Drop a comment to claim your victory. I have used Legendary. Yes, Legendary's real ood, very oody, very strong. Hey, Vince, congrats, man. Lux will be sending out the gift cards to the winners over the course of this week whenever he is able to. So just stay tuned to your email there, you guys. Absolutely. Shout out to the legend, luxurious bastard. I'll put on the screen the mystery scent for the night. I'm actually going to get a story up on Instagram tonight too. So you guys can go check that one out. And it goes until 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow if you guys want to give it a shot. All right. Other than that, guys, I'm going to go rest my voice. I'm going to go get some sleep. I'm going to go hang out with the family tomorrow, get some work done, be productive. Come on now. Same open invite. If you guys need anything, reach out to me. I got you to the best of my abilities. All right. Other than that, my name is Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded, stay positive, and don't forget, I love you guys.